Welcome in, everyone. We are a little bit early because timing-wise, we waited in line, and we are about to open this stream with Kali River Rapids. We've got Jim on board today, and me, Corey, also known as Dad. It is a daddy-daughter day here at Animal Kingdom. Thank you. And we're about to get wet, or semi-wet. Let's hope the camera doesn't get wet, or it'll be a really short stream as we board. And the seat itself is already wet. Strap it in.
Maybe I would if you weren't squishing me.
Wet butts. Let's just kick it right off with wet butts. Can you give me mine, honey?
Nope.
You're sitting on it.
Don't raise your phones too high. We have some sensors that might stop the whole ride if you put it too high, okay? Just keep
Thank
it
you.
up here.
Thank you. Yes. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Let's say hello to Carla Melvin, Christina Hickman, Nikki Stein, Samantha Carpin.
Y'all are safe and ready to have a great ride. Let's keep it that way. Stay seated, stay up, and keep your face.
Let's say hello also to Samantha Carpin and James G. Sarah J. says Donald hat is not near as cute as the Mickey bridge is. Just saying. I know. I'm feeling it. I'm hearing we may have a what would I call it? We may have to bring that back. The Mickey shorts are gaining some speed. Maybe double Mickey shorts. No, I don't think I could do that. Hey, Pollyanna Buff. Evan is here. The Shed King is here. Andrew LaFleur on this very special. And Wendy Rodriguez. Hello. Thank you for being here. Teeny Fairy as well. I like wet butts, says Sarah, and I will not lie. So.
Say Rainy Rodriguez. Oh, Wendy.
Sarah Jocelyn is here. Hello, Sarah Jocelyn. Welcome. Strap in, everybody, for a 6-hour tour of Animal Kingdom with Jillian and Dad.
And you talk a lot, so we're gonna calm down a little bit.
All right, let's relax and enjoy the ride. Unless we get wet. Angela Minta's here and Joshua Thompson. It's always like so scary, the build up to the climb here. Oh, well, we try to bring it all. Hello, everyone. There it is behind me. Ah, yes.
My nails are so long.
Your nails are long. I noticed.
Normally, like at this length, they would break like this length. But, like,
oh, yeah. Put on the wetsuit, says Mickey Stein. Tiki Man fan, how's it going? And then look at that. All that builds up and you get a little bit of a dip. What's your prediction, Jill? Are we going to get not wet at all? Medium wet or a lot wet?
No one gets a lot. Just say super wet. No one gets super wet on this ride.
I hope you don't get soaked. I haven't ridden it in so long because of the last drop.
The last drop isn't as bad as it looks.
It's gotta catch you just right. All right, we got some rough waters now.
That was very fun.
Some rough waters right there.
That dip is very fun. It's a water.
Oh, little splash.
It's a no for me.
All right. Oh, we got
me.
spun. You probably never want to go backwards on this thing.
And that's why we're spinning.
All right, we're spinning again. We've got a rundown truck over there. and some smoking wood.
Why do I always have to go
Okay.
backwards
Oh
on this?
no. Uh-oh.
Actually, yeah.
Ah! Oh. We just hit the side.
All right, let's get it
Oh
on.
no. Oh no. Oh! All right. Up there. Gimbal wet, gimbal down, gimbal wet, camera wet. That's the wettest I've ever been in on this thing. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. That was wet. That was wet. Oh, yeah, that was a little bit wet. Let's change this camera around again.
My hair.
Jillian's hair. This is some rough waters right here. That's rough.
No, but like hair like mine.
Ah! Oh! Oh. That is the wettest. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. We just avoided that.
Alright, especially hair like mine, even like the slightest little sprinkle on my head will make my hair like wavy and curly and look weird.
Yes.
So imagine how it's gonna look like in a little
Oh,
bit.
Gimbal's acting up. There we go. Man,
That was something.
that was something. That was something to write home about. Gimbal is wet. We need a break to. We're gonna have to wipe this gimbal down. Screen is so. Oh, I just crushed Jillian on that sudden stop. Hey, Leo N, welcome in. We started the stream by screaming. Oh!
Stop crushing me.
Whew. It's a beautiful day here at Animal Kingdom. Welcome in, everyone, on the special Friday live stream edition. Living in Diz.
Welcome back, my friends.
That means you get 2 live streams this week because we will be live tomorrow from Epcot. And that stream will go till about 10:30 at night. So my microphone got a little wet. The gimbal's probably going to dry in the sun by the time we get over there. If anybody hasn't smashed that like button yet, make sure you smash that like button. Maybe we can get 300 likes today. So that was good timing. Did everybody enjoy that? I was definitely nervous. Mostly nervous because of you don't know how wet you're going to get with the equipment. But that was wetter than we're used to. All right, we may disembark. What better way to open up an Animal Kingdom stream than getting wet on Kali River Rapids? How wet did you get? What's the wet report? Your shorts are wet? Feels nice though, right, with the wind? No, she says. It's never good to walk around with wet underwear. But you just have to accept it, and you just go with it. So Angela Minter's name looks like how you would pronounce it in Massachusetts. Minta. Angela Minta.
That was very funny.
That was a lot of fun. That was a great way. Wet britches is right. He said, por favor.
Okay, and
I'm probably not going to wipe anything down. It's just going to dry in the sun. I mean, a wave definitely went over this thing.
that stream was scary.
My eyes were very wide.
My shorts are wet.
You all wet, girl.
Look at that.
Yeah, let's take a look at it and what we
saw.
endured. It was for Zip's benefit. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Cool. Nobody's coming now. That looks fun. What if you could just float down this thing, huh?
That does look fun.
Doesn't it?
Oh, there we go.
Here comes somebody. I was afraid down there that we were going to get wet by all that.
It's just scary though. Now that I'm looking at it, they didn't go anywhere near it.
Yeah, it's higher, so. Sarah Jocelyn says, poor Jill. So just so you guys know, typically you do not get soaked on this ride. If you've ever done Popeye and Bluto's Bilge Rat barges, then that you get soaked. I have
No
pictures.
matter what, you always
Yeah,
get soaked.
I
That
have
was
pictures of us. You
That
might
was
as
one
well.
of my favorite rides.
Yeah, you might as well jump in a pool and just climb out because that's how wet you get for that. But it was nice because it was so hot, especially when we first started living in Florida. Like midday was super, super hot for us.
Because before we were Disney annual pass holders, we were Universal Studios annual pass holders.
Oh yeah, yeah, and we used to. It used to be nice to go do that, get wet, and it would cool you off enough for the day to enjoy more of the day. I was hoping, as always, when there are special holiday treats to try, that we were going to try some Christmas treats today, but believe it or not, according to my list, there is not a single Christmas treat here until at least December 1st, with others coming, I think, after the 20th. So, no Christmas treats today. And what we'll do is, maybe we'll find something else. Maybe the Simba cupcake is still around. Mom loves that Simba cupcake. That might be her favorite treat on Disney property right now. There's a lot to it.
I like the Simba what is it? Sunrise? Sunset? Sunrise? Simba sunrise. That one's very delicious. Ooh, what about, do they still have the mango pie though?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they do.
I want mango pie.
What are the wait times? What should we do next?
You have to walk around.
Hey James, welcome in. Thanks for being here today. Don't come home without a Scar cupcake, says Mom. Ooh, she's putting the pressure on. Like, how do we deliver that without getting it all messed up? We can try. We can try. That's an exit, though. This is a store we've never been into, actually.
I've never been into
I mean,
it,
we
so
can
that's
try to get her a
Oh,
cupcake.
look, I love
Picture
this.
kind of pixelated. This is Animal Kingdom, man. It's tough to find
We've never
areas
looked at
where
the
you
stuff
don't.
here. This is the only place we've never looked at. I like this.
Yeah, no treats yet, Angela. Sarah J says no, especially how since the little kids aren't shooting you with the water guns. That is true too. Sarah J says, I wish I were still there to eat at Yak and Yeti and Satuli Canteen. Yummy.
Look
They
at
are
the
very
little
yummy.
bonsai.
Sarah says, Tammy has spoken.
For the health and safety of
What's up, Pete McDevitt? How's it going, my friend?
Cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times. except
Hopefully
when
your
actively
Thanksgiving,
eating
yours,
or
and everyone
drinking
else's
while
was
stationary.
a really good one.
Guests that do not comply will be
Oh yeah,
asked
look at
to
that.
leave.
I like the
Wash your
handles
hands
on those
often and
cups.
thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
You better do more than try, says Sarah
I don't know.
J.
I have a huge appreciation for like old, like vintage, like tea sets. I think
Breaking news. Jillian has appreciation for vintage tea sets. I've never been in this store.
I think it's cool. I really like it. And then we got the Tibetan prayer flag.
Jesse
It's a bunch
Gottlieb,
of
how's it
Yak and
going?
Yeti
And
shirts.
Crayola Kid.
Oh, that's cute. Look, yin yang cat.
Look at the yin yang cats for all the cat lovers.
And here you can get a bunch of sunscreen.
Oh look, they have masks here too. Hot dog pandemonium. Yeah, Beth likes that kitty shirt. And random dragons.
That's so cool.
Pete says congratulations to Corey and the channel and Jillian individually for being announced with nominations for the Legacy Disney YouTube Recognition Acknowledgement.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Pete. And we'll tune into Pete's channel on December 13th to see all the lucky winners and appreciate all the nominees that were nominated for these Legacy Awards.
This is very rare.
Look at that. That looks like pajamas. That's a pretty dress, huh? Very Mulan-ish. Oh, and it has the cherry blossoms.
You know,
Thanks, Christina.
I would take this.
Thank you, guys.
You know, because I like taking like all the other pieces and like repurposing. Like I love the idea of repurposing things. I would take this, cut this off probably right here, and make a cute skirt out of it.
Really?
Because that would make a very cute skirt.
Oh, I got you. Let's look at some wait times. I think we should hit another ride.
But it would, wouldn't it?
Hey, Daniel's Hot Topics. Oh, and Sarah J was nominated. What was Sarah J nominated for? I heard her name. So, which direction are we going? Let's see what's going on.
Can we eat even if it's just for a little bit?
Eat? What, your sandwich?
I'm hungry for anything.
Yeah. We're gonna grab. Let's see if we can find some shade over here. And we'll look at some wait times. We're gonna throw down our tuna sandwiches. You want mango pie?
Mango pie. If they still have
I'm not seeing anything in the shade, honey. Huh? Gotta feed them growing teenagers.
What do you mean? What kind of crap are you talking about me now?
Sarah, I was trying to find out what you were nominated for. Comic relief, because you're so funny. I think you're so funny.
You doing all wrong?
Wow. We're like dead in the sun. I don't think this is gonna work, honey. The gimbal's gonna get hot. don't know if they have the mango anymore.
Huh?
It's a long line for mango, though. I don't know how long that line would be. Maybe later. We can see what. See if it dies down. I don't know.
I guess I'll just wait to eat.
Huh?
I guess I'll just wait to eat.
No, we can eat. Where are you going? That's a Disney tip for you guys right there. Never eat lunch at lunchtime.
Because I was closer than
I know. They're leaving over there. But they might be waiting. They're waiting. Forget it. Tables in the shade at a premium. There's a lot of people over here. I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Huh?
I'm just waiting.
Let's,
I mean, they're just sitting there.
right. But it's still their table, so.
I'm just gonna wait.
Huh?
I'm just gonna wait.
But does it have to be this spot? I think AK or Epcot may be the best food. My favorite by far. Unfortunately, AK is my least favorite part. Somebody's sitting. I don't know if somebody's sitting down or they're cleaning it. Nope, they're staying, Jill. They're staying, Jill. Their food is coming.
Oh.
So.
Name another place that we can sit right now.
Well, let's just go walk, and we'll find a table. We'll find a chair or something. All right. Sorry for the slowdown, guys. Sometimes, hey, it's live, y'all. Right?
It
It's
ain't
live.
no slow down. Don't apologize. I'm hungry and I need food. Don't be like that.
Well,
Well, absolutely not.
you're staring at tables. I just don't think it's gonna happen over there.
Well,
Like every time
I'm
you think.
hungry.
By the way, guys, I'll tell you this right now: the biggest sale ever in Disney World is 2020 merch. 2020 merch is 90% off if you're an annual pass holder, and 70% off all items if you're not an annual pass holder.
Just in general.
Yes. Basically 70% off all 2020 merch. Add another 20% if you're an annual pass holder. Yes. Yes, Mom said you're hangry, and we know what happens. We
I
must
am.
feed the beast.
I am.
Sarah says, I get hangry too. Absolutely no judgment. Take your time, guys. I appreciate that. Every live streamer will sit and eat for like 2 hours. Sometimes I get conscious of that, like, gotta keep it moving.
No, if I'm hungry and I want food and I want to eat for 5 hours straight, I will. Bye. Period.
Hangry. Look at that beautiful shot of Everest. We are taking you guys on Everest today. Even if it is
I don't know why
an
you
hour
went this
wait.
way. There's nowhere to eat over here. And we can't go over to the bridge to Dinosaur Land. Dino Land USA. We can't
Is
do
there
that.
nowhere to sit over here?
We can't do that.
Nowhere to sit over here, huh? Yeah, you're right about that. You are right.
Unless. I mean, we would be in the sun though.
Look at that beautiful shot there.
Other chance.
Can you just sit on a curb and eat? Or,
What curb?
yeah, I think you can.
What curb?
Anywhere. Like you
Please
can,
tell me what curb. What curb
you can
where?
find a spot.
What curb where?
Dude, put a cork in your mouth. Seriously.
I'm hungry.
There are no curbs over here.
Right, exactly. So calm down.
I mean, yeah, that's all in the sun right there. There's a lot of sun at AK. Definitely a lot of sun at AK. Yeah, that's not a good spot.
So let's go. There's nothing over here, so I don't know why you keep going.
Ah. No. Right here.
I'm not standing. You are so funny. You are hilarious. You absolutely hysterical. Don't be telling me to be quiet with your hands trying to do some sign language. I'm hungry. You can hit me all you want. I'm hungry.
Look at that shot. This is just going to be in the sun here. It's a cool view.
It's a cool view, and I don't care if I'm in the sun. You can put your gimbal right there, and you can stop complaining. And you cannot hit me. Y'all heard it.
The sky is beautiful. Where are we going to sit? Oh, we can grab a little bit of shade right there.
You know it's not beautiful hitting your daughter in public.
You deserve to be hit.
That's not funny.
Spankings are allowed in Disney. All right, let's see.
That's disgusting. I'm 14.
This is going to be.
No, I'm hungry.
Watch the change. Watch the change in attitude when you eat. She'll be full of energy and positive.
Don't be saying I have an attitude.
There we go.
I have one.
Oof.
Literally stop.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to shade the gimbal so we don't. We're exposing the gimbal to the elements right off today. Water and sun. Tammy wants to see what we bought. Corey, you need to get her a Snickers bar. I know. Teenage attitude on display.
No, be quiet. I'm just hungry. Leave me alone. You barely ever feed. It's all go, go, go. We gotta get on this. We gotta do that. We gotta make a video about this. And you want to run your mouth and you want to run your hand. But stop. No, I'm being so serious. Stop it.
Guess who didn't have to come today?
Don't.
All right, here we go. Let's get rid of that hangriness.
Don't do that.
Let's see.
And it's fine. We're even. He hit me just now.
All right. You have a drink already? And I'm going to go with vitamin water. Sorry the sun's in the way, guys. Not
Sorry
the best place to
the
eat.
way, guys.
Let's see.
Oh, by the way, I purposefully did not tell you about the beautiful Santa cavalcade that just came through.
Let's see.
You missed the cavalcade.
Whew.
You missed the cavalcade. And I'll say it again, you missed the cavalcade.
I really hate that that sun is glaring so much. Nothing I
And
can
I'll
do.
say it again, you missed the cavalcade.
We heard you the ninth time for the ninth time, Jill.
You didn't acknowledge me, so do you think I... Okay.
Cookie the Monster, what's up? How's it going, Cookie? She needs to zip it. We're here to have fun. Oh yeah, guys. Jill is a real teenager. That's for sure. It's hard to run a Disney stream full of complete happiness when you have a family. So that's why we say enjoy Disney through the eyes of our family. Come along, guys. You're part of the family. And your little sister's acting up. But if we ignore her, she'll come around again. If the teenager isn't happy, then nobody's happy. How many of you guys have dealt with teenagers? Sarah J's lucky she has a boy. Girls are hard to raise. Jacob is a dream. You would rather Jill get food than see a cavalcade. Yes. Francisco, how's it going? Evan said, in 2011, I went to Disney and I was staying at the Contemporary and I was really wanting to go to Chef Mickey's. And so I went to the booth and they said I needed to make 3 weeks beforehand. Oh, geez. Yeah, tell her Uncle Andy said zip it. It's okay, Corey. We all go through that with our teenagers. Real life Disney. Hey, Nathan Rader, how's it going? Once they are 23, you're good. That's what I hear. If you just teach the kids your ways and you bring them up right, they'll come back to you. Did everyone have a great Thanksgiving? I have a daughter, but I trained her the way I was trained. Semi-strict. Semi-strict is the way to go, I think, for most kids. If you're too strict, then I think you could be in trouble too. Oh, so went with tuna. I was going to surprise her and eat some dinner at Satuli Canteen. But we'll see. And I think tomorrow will be tuna as well. From Epcot. John Avery, how's it going? Welcome on this special Friday edition of Living in Diz Live. Favorite food to eat when I go out? Probably steak. Burgers is close too. Love specialty burgers. No. Oh guys, look at this. How about that? A surprise cavalcade. So we're near Everest. I'm thinking Everest next. Cookie loves tuna. Ooh, Sarah says tuna gross. Anything you can mix with mayonnaise, right? Chicken, turkey salad, tuna salad. I ate pumpkin pie for breakfast. Whoops. Enjoy, Sarah. It comes once a year. So, I know. I had a huge meal yesterday. Tammy bought some Disney plates and really nice, fancy Disney plates. And so we used them for our meal. And I said to her, you know, you really have to get bigger plates because I can't fit my food on here. And she goes, look at your plate. It's like this high. You got to have everything. I had the carrots and the corn and the turkey and the mashed potatoes.
Bad news, they don't make a fun here.
So I didn't eat again. We ate around 3:30, and I didn't eat again. But we had 3 different desserts, so I made sure I ate all of them. We had, what did I start with? Ooh, chocolate cake with chocolate. Double layered chocolate cake with chocolate frosting is the best, in my opinion, Tammy and I. And then we made 2 Jellos. So I had some Jello with whipped cream, and then finished it off with some chocolate cream pie. What did you guys have for dessert? That's right, Cookie. Tuna is good for you. Yeah, we had turkey. Yes, some people do eat both. I don't know who that is, Daniel. Stuffing. The stuffing was good. I wasn't going to eat stuffing because I'm the only one that eats it, but Tammy made it anyway, and I'm glad I did because it was pretty good. Oh yeah, she made cookies too. Did I have a cookie? I did. I had 1 cookie. Sarah says candied yams with marshmallows. Really? I have never had that. We got another cavalcade going by, but it's kind of far away. It's Timon and Pumbaa. Maybe we'll catch them. Maybe we'll catch them over a bridge. Then you can see them much better. I gotta catch up with the chat. Chocolate Delight for the dessert in those Reese's Cup Christmas trees. Nice. Hey, Ricardo Barboza from Brazil. How's it going? Greetings from warm weather. Greetings from warm weather right back to you. Thanks for joining us. We don't eat stuffing. We eat dressing. It's so much better. Really? I didn't know there was a difference. I make homemade chestnut stuffing. Ooh, that sounds good. Apple pie and Rice Krispie treats. Ooh, I know. I wanted some apple pie yesterday as well. That would have been 4 things I would have eaten. Ha! Eating again. Jill was hungry, so we figured we'd eat our tuna sandwiches. And if she's a good girl, maybe I'll treat her to a Thule canteen. She went down to the bottom of the bleachers to eat. Sarah Jocelyn says it's out of this world. I had cheesecake and pumpkin pie, says Francisco. It all sounds good. Oh, it is. It's beautiful out. It's not humid. The sun is hot, but not super hot. When you can carry a backpack on your back and not have a sweat patch, then it's not hot. We had chocolate cream pie and apple pie, says Evan. Did Tammy make all the food by herself? Yes, she did. I worked hard yesterday, though, because I woke up I think I got outside about between 7 and 7:30. Oh, there's Santa. There's Santa, everyone. Santa looks hot.
We're filming everything. Are you having a cookie shop? No? There's a little princess.
Santa, she's been naughty. I get easily distracted. I thought I had something good to say. Sandra T, how's it going? Welcome in today on this special Friday edition of the Living in Dis live stream. Huge difference between stuffing and dressing, said Sarah. Oh yeah, so I woke up. I went outside and I put up all the decorations. I lined the house with icicle lights and put up the blow-up snowman. He did? Santa called you a boy. Santa called Jill a boy. Now, I've heard everything. It's the short hair. Can you believe a girl with that a face that beautiful gets mistaken as a boy? It happens all the time. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I did all the decorations outside. Came in, put up the tree with Jill, and lined it with Christmas lights. And just about that time, it was time for dinner. So we kind of multitasked together. And Tammy doesn't want me in the kitchen anyway when she's making that fantastic meal. But Santa called Jillian a boy. He was like, "Merry Christmas, son." Hey, Hannah Anderson. I'll probably check in later. Okay. We are here for another, 5 hours, my friend. We'll go see what the wait time is for Everest. I've discovered suddenly I'm not a huge fan of barbecued chips, but Tammy bought that variety bag that had those in it, and no one else will eat them, so I'm like the goat. I'll eat everything. So I'm just trying to help her out. Paul D, how's it going? Welcome in. Jill, if you're done, come on up. Let me see. I'm going to go get her container. She'll be unhangry now. I don't mind making up words. I can make up words because that's what dads do. Do dads get away with it? Yeah. You're just like, oh, that's just dad making up names. So we're just chilling here in Animal Kingdom today because, number one, it's busy. Number two, there are no shows, so we gotta pace ourselves, and we'll do that. There'll be some lines. We'll hang out and we'll talk, guys. I think tomorrow will be a busier stream, more high-paced, because I'm planning on doing the cookie trail. We'll try like 6 cookies along the trail in the World Showcase. That should be fun, and it's Epcot. We'll ride all the rides and have a lot of fun together. So today's a bonus chill stream. We will do some screaming. We opened up screaming on Kali River Rapids. We'll do some screaming on Everest today. I'm currently drinking eggnog. Oh, I love eggnog. Out of the carton. I love it. Ah. I love eggnog. The kids do too. We'll be getting that again. Can you buy eggnog off season? Or does like Thanksgiving start that? Baked Cheetos. You go get Jill's sandwich container. I'll pack up and we'll go visit her. Hey, Hannah. Welcome in, Hannah. I gotta put this on to be on the move. Can you believe that Animal Kingdom does not have any Christmas snacks yet? It's really odd. But we should see if there's Scar cupcakes around. And maybe see how late they're open. That Scar cupcake might not come back to Tammy as pretty as it serves. I can't quit eating. Geez. Yeah, I'm going home to have some. Oh, no. I guess I wouldn't have Thanksgiving dinner if we ate at Satuli, huh? Wow. The worst thing about eating tuna is putting a mask on again. Now, Sour J, I can taste that tuna. Ooh, there's no gum or mints. Guys. We're gonna try to like change the taste with this trail mix. It's possible. Science experiment. Will trail mix wipe out the taste and smell of tuna? Sandy Norris. Hopefully your Thanksgiving was a great one. Hi everyone. Didn't know you were live. Not usually on a Friday, but today we are. Thanks for coming in, Sandy. It does, Daniel. Exactly, Beth. Sweet and salty for sure. All right. Let's see if we eliminated that. Tuna taste. Look what Jillian still eats her sandwiches out of. Oh, so, Jill has gum? We talked about our early haul earlier. And there'll be in a vlog, merchandise vlog this Friday, next Friday. But look what we got for $36.99. Hold on. Cavalcade. I should get in close on this one, guys. Come on. Here we go. It's Rafiki and Timon. Black Friday at Disney. Yeah, I'll show you guys what we picked up. So much fun. So, this is what we got. We've been looking at 2020 stuff, and some of you guys know, we've talked about how we would probably not want to own anything from 2020 because of obvious reasons. But when it goes 90%, you find a reason to wear it. Was that AK earlier with Pat? Here we go. So we spent $36.99 for all of this. Jill got this sweatshirt. So it starts dark blue and fades into white. And it's all patches, so that's nice. She got the 2020 ears. Oh, Tammy wants to know what size this was. This is a large for Jacob. But I think it's like a large in kids. You can always return it tomorrow at Epcot, but there's that one. It might work for him. And then I got this shirt. I couldn't decide between both shirts. But I got this one. And it has the characters on the side. 90% off. 70% regular and another 20 if you're an annual pass holder. So that's a big steal. That's a bigger steal than the character wears. For sure. Let me get current with our Jacob wears adult tops. Sandy says can't beat it. And I don't know if you can return it, so I think you can get away with it. The sizes were weird on those. All right, here comes Jill, the new and improved full tummy Jill. Sarah grabbed some 2020 stuff too.
Sarah Day?
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
A music cavalcade with no characters. So
Why
enjoy
is
the
my
music.
skin like black?
Where? It's not black. All right, let's go get into some trouble in the park. Thanks for joining us for this dining part of the video.
Yeah, Dad, look. You can't tell me that.
It's not honey. It's tan, if anything.
No, because then it would be my whole entire leg.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's just your skin color from probably getting tan.
I don't get it because then my whole leg would be like that.
Yeah, but your shorts saying, no, I know. I don't know. It's nothing to worry about, though.
It's just weird.
You all refreshed and energized now?
No, I'm rather sad.
Oh, why? Because Santa called you a boy?
No,
Santa was like, hey, son. Why? Why are you sad then?
because I can be sad.
Ah, but you're at Animal Kingdom.
I don't care. I'll clock
Let's
Santa in
see.
the face. You don't even exist.
Oh, whoa. All right. Let's put this on first. Let's go see what's going on in Everest country. Hey, Boston. It's Anthony. Anthony the Molar Man. Nice. Hello from Boston. Welcome into this special edition Friday live stream living in Diz. Here's the current line. 40 minutes. We'll do it. It'll probably be shorter than that. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. Oh, Sarah J shattered a 2020 ornament. Yeah, and somebody else shattered one earlier today.
Oh, we did it.
Where does this line start? I don't kind of don't want to go over this bridge. The last time we did, we lost. Yeah, there's some pixelization.
Let's go.
Don't push me. Hold on. Hold on, Jill. It's tough to get over that bridge and not get pixelated. Ah.
Yeah, bud.
I'll go if you want me to go. I'll be there at night. Oh, y'all be going for night.
We might have to check on Everest later with a little bit of a shorter line. Going over the bridge could kill the stream. It killed us last time, so. Hey, Disney Freak, how's it going? Happy Friday to you. Where else can we go? Can you look up and see some wait times for me?
That's all you
Can you look up some wait times for me? George Priestley, how's it going? Oh, Safari's 20 minutes? Okay, thank you, Sarah. Let's go do that. We may not see too much because it's midday, but it's not super hot. So let's see what we can find. This is the Kali River Rapids line, which started way back here. And Kali is over there, way down there. What else? What else is going on? I'll forget it.
40 and 50 minutes.
Might have to.
When the safari is 20 minutes.
No, we're gonna do that first. The monkeys are quiet. Earlier they were really screaming.
Hey, make sure to step all the way forward.
It looks busy. Yes, it is.
Follow the ground markings. Make sure to follow the ground markings on the ground, please.
Safari 20 and Tough to Be a Bug is 35. Yeah, they won't let us film in Tough to Be a Bug. And it gets very pixelated. I watched Tanya do it, so I think they had her leave.
What line starts here?
Alyssa and Neil, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. If you're really new here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, because we do a lot of fun Disney stuff here throughout the week on this channel, which includes live streams from Disney World. There's the Yak and Yeti, Sarah. Oh, look, we have a cavalcade. I don't know which one it is.
You know you missed 3?
No, we looked at them.
No, I never told you, especially the first one. You missed it.
We might catch the tail end of this one.
Happy holidays!
The xylophone is like amazing. How good does that sound, the xylophone? So there are shows going on here. There's a 1:30 show for Feathered Friends and a 2:30 show on the 30s. You could always do the rapids. We did. We started with the rapids. It was a fun start to the stream for sure.
We cannot do the route because the line wraps all the way around the apex there.
It was pretty close to when we did it too.
No, it was not. We did not go all around surrounding the apex there. We did not even close.
It was close.
No, it was not close. It was not on the It's on the replay in my brain. And I know that we did that.
Cookie Winning Hearts just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the fam. Welcome to the Living in Diz family. Was that you, Cookie? I figured it was you, but you know, I gotta play the role. If anyone is new here and looking at those wonderful emojis, you can click that join button that you may see under the video or in the description, I believe. May or may not be in there. Learn how to become a LID club member.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings
Hi, Hannah.
must fully cover
Happy
your
Friday.
mouth and
I hope your
mouth
Thanksgiving
and
was
be
great.
worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Clean your hands often and thoroughly.
We never see people eat over here, huh?
Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing.
It
and
smells good over
maintain
here, though.
physical distancing.
Smells like
Thank you.
Smells like a grill is going for sure. Well, yeah, there you go. Grilled foods. I never see this stuff open. Interesting that it's open now. This area here. This must be the line for the Rafiki train. We haven't done that in a long time either. You can't walk and eat.
Now look at her.
Harder
Well,
to do.
I saw something with yourself. I don't know if you saw them. Refugees cannot watch. The safari where you look at the what? Well, it's literally not that hard to wear your mask properly.
To the safari we go. Look at this Christmas tree. No, no, Hannah, they don't have Roblox.
And the little peacock. I'm pretty sure that's a peacock. It looks like a fancy bird. That's so cute.
That's made up of a lot of trinkets there.
I really like it.
Yeah. I guess you gotta enter this way.
She is very tall. Can I get some of that, honey?
So it's 20 minutes for safari, but the line starts down here. I see the marker.
Oh wow. That's good to know.
Banging on that window. Somebody's banging on that window. Corey, Robbie is working today. Maybe you'll bump into him. Oh, do you know where he is, Neil?
We'll go say
Is
hi.
he still in the same spot?
Yeah.
Nice. We're already up to 70 likes, guys. Let's keep smashing that like button. That's a good start. En route to 300 likes. Share out the stream if you can. And we'll get this thing all popularized. Ha! It's like my goal to make up words today. Popularized, unhungried. We got you unhungried. 20 minutes.
Perfect. I have Ricky Nelson stuck in my head.
That's going to be some kind of torture.
No, it's absolutely not. I really like it.
The last safari will depart at 5 a.m.
For my older viewers, y'all remember Ricky Nelson? Or know who he is? I don't know if anyone will. But maybe there's just one person. But I have one of his songs stuck in my head. Fact about me, I actually really like his music. I think it's really cool.
All of a sudden, Jillian is hooked on 50s music.
Yeah. I like Elvis, of course.
The 50s look like a happy time.
Yeah. And like the TV seemed great.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of dancing. I like Ricky Nelson, and I really like Marty Robbins. My favorite song by him is Big Iron. It's basically a lot of Western cowboy music. That's about outlaws and stuff.
Corey, can you show Jill my profile picture? I can't while we're on here.
Oh, it's a dog. It's so cute. The dog is so cute. Is that your dog?
Yeah, that's her
I've seen it
dog.
before.
Oh yeah, she's seen it.
What's their name?
What's your dog's name, Hannah?
I love dogs. I love animals. As most of y'all know, maybe some of y'all don't know, but I'm pretty sure most of y'all know, I got a little baby parakeet, and his name is Mushu. He's the size of my thumb.
And he gives a lot of kisses and accepts a lot of hugs.
He does.
Her name is Hope. Very pretty.
He's so cute. If y'all ever go get a pet, adopt, don't shop.
What'd you say?
I said if y'all ever get a pet, adopt, don't shop. It's not like you can adopt birds though. I don't know a place you can adopt birds. So I just drove myself to PetSmart.
This way. At least it's a non-stop wait in the line to this moment. Of course, I'll curse ourselves to where we'll end up stopping, but.
No, but Mushu's this size. He's very
Oh,
tiny.
Hannah adopted her dog.
Good. I was gonna ask if she's adopted. Yeah. Y'all, adopt, don't shop.
Let's see what we can see on this safari. I didn't plan on rhyming that, but towards the end I'm like, all right, let's go for it.
When the weather is hot, look in the shady places where you may find them resting. When the weather is colder, you may find them under open grass plains soaking up the warm rays of the sun. Many animals are colored and shaded to blend into the environment. This is true of both predators and their prey, so you must pay attention and look carefully. The lion.
If y'all have a pet, comment below what pet it is, dog, cat, lizard, whatever it may be. What's their name and how old are they?
Philip's dog is 15 years old, and he's great company.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And welcome in Philip Standing. Philip was calling from London. We didn't pick up the phone yet, so we're picking it up now from the safari at Animal Kingdom.
Dog is a man's best friend.
Phil needs an intro. Sarah says, I wish I was there. We wish you were here too. We have 2 cats and a guinea pig named Gus Gus.
That's so cute. Unpopular opinion, I think rats are very, very cute, and I would be 100% down to have a rat as a pet. I think rats are really cute. We haven't stopped walking.
I know, it's been a nice little walk, hasn't it? We have not stopped. One of those may be our ride. My little girl is a cattle dog, pit bull mix, adopted. So Sarah Jocelyn says my little girl is a cattle dog, pit bull mix. Adopted her a little over a year ago. She's going to be 9 in March.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's great. Corey, you should buy Jill a dog for Christmas.
I would love a dog, but we're not home enough on
Yeah,
Saturday.
we're not home enough. I have a black lab called Moose, said Philip.
That's cute.
Andy's giving hugs out to the fam. Hugs back to you, Andy, my friend. What's your favorite animal?
I've always wanted a dog though, but like the only problem is like we're not home enough on Saturday.
And Heidi says cat, Mowgli, 5 years old. Labradoodle dog Maddie, 2 years old. Leopard gecko Stripes, 8 years old.
That's so cool.
What's that? Oh,
My favorite animal? I don't know.
favorite animal? Well, I mean, if you're talking like in general favorite animal, I love dolphins. They're like the happiest animals on earth. They seem like
Like
it.
they can kill you. They're vicious. I'm being so serious.
They can kill a shark.
They're like one of the most dangerous sea creatures.
So that was basically a walk-on.
Yeah, you just lean over.
Sarah said I wanted a dog my whole life. Was finally able to get one when I got my own place. Mom was allergic growing up. It's a huge commitment though. I come home on my lunch breaks to let her out. It is, you gotta do that stuff.
Although,
Diane has a pet bunny named
that's
Pito.
so cute.
That's cute.
Gus is a happy.
Gus is a happy piggy.
That's so cute. I think pigs as pets are cute. I like pigs. They're cute.
I had a bunny when I was little.
I want a bunny.
His name was Thumper.
I want a bunny. It's a bunny. Where's the clothes? I would name the bunny. They're also over the nose, please.
Yeah, it's that whole 2020 thing.
Here we go. We are off.
Just if you sit here, my least be hands, like this, I need to sit my children, that's covering on the whole time, covering out the nose and then stay seated. You don't want to fall out of the truck because it really does hurt. Take a look at Fuzzy, everybody. There's an amateur spotting out. This was my final day as we travel through the reserve. So take lots of pictures.
Pamela had a bunny also.
We're starting on a little mature.
Must be a New England thing. It might be.
Although, I do love my baby Mushu.
Anna Anderson has a Labradoodle as well.
That's so cool.
Labradoodle is a fun word to say. Labradoodle.
If I were to get a dog, I only really like, I mean, big dogs are fine, but I love
If you look really
small
carefully from the nose to the tip of the horns, it's almost a straight line. And that helps them to actually run through the thick brush of the forest. Those horns will just push all that brush out of the way. And they're vertical white stripes. That helps them to blend in with the vertical lines of the forest, like the trees in the bamboo. The bungalow really shiny the street.
Sarah Jocelyn had a pet gecko growing up also. We have geckos all over the place outside. We try to get inside before they beat us inside.
Although I do love my baby Mushu, and I don't know if a human and a little baby parakeet can be any closer than us.
They can't be.
Has a really large wingspan of about 9 feet. Also, there is a greater kudu antelope. On top of that, we're going to swing around this little find another couple individuals. They like to hang out in small herds.
I'm not you this guy.
Yeah, it's hard to hear them.
Greater kudu are one of the larger forest antelopes. The males of the horns and spirals straight up 6 feet above the head. The other kind of hiding in the brush. Gotta look really carefully. They have that nice tan coat, so they'll blend in with the terrain pretty well. I'll tell you what, friends, we'll head a little deeper into the forest over to the Southie River. It's a great place to find more animals that can submerge themselves in the water and stay cool and help regulate their body temperatures. It looks like that water level has gone down significantly. Actually, they're across at the bottom. Keep your eye in the water. We've seen hippos in the area before. Hippopotamus, of course, that's Greek for river horse. They're called that because they don't swim. They actually swim along the gallop along the bottom of the river. Actually, look in the water on the left. There is a hippo, sort of walking along the bottom. Like I said, they don't swim. And they'll surface every 5 minutes or so, just like that, to take a breath of air, and then sink back down to the bottom.
Seems nice.
Let's
Constantly
see, take a
staring.
look on that island.
Right.
Back pelicans. They get that name from the color of the back during the mating season. And my friends, those face coverings do need to remain on over mouth and nose the entire safari. It's what we agree to when entering the park.
I think hippos are really nice. I think they're cool. I would hug a hippo.
Wood scattered in the river.
I'm pretty sure
Usually
the hippo
nocturnal,
would
so
eat
the
them.
western day. So
Yeah, they're moving around today.
There's even one alligator. Check that out.
Here's my second favorite part.
Something
The
might be going on
crocodiles.
because normally they're resting during the day. And in fact, I think I see what might have them agitated. Looks like there's some male crocodile over here. They made their way to Sapi. They are opportunistic feeders. They'll wait for prey to get really close to them. They'll lock down those jaws at about 2,000 pounds per square inch of force. Allows them to have quite a variety in their diet, taking anything from fish to birds to the larger animals like beaver that might be
Look at that one.
They don't even look real. They look like stone.
Don't they?
We're going to make our way out of the down and head over to the Serengeti grasslands or the savannah. That's the part of Africa where some of the more well-known animals live, like giraffe, lions, and even elephants. So hopefully we'll get lucky, we'll be able to spot all those animals today. The savannah is also home to the migrating animals of Africa, like the wildebeest, the elephants.
Coming up on the baobab tree. See if he talks about
So
it.
if you look on the right, that's called the baobab tree. It's really important. You see, during the rainy season, that tree will soak up water and store it for the dry season. During that dry season, a larger animal with a tusk or a horn can actually crack it open, use it as a water source. And that water will continue to slowly drain out. Other animals can then come up and drink from it as well. Very important to the survival of the animals out here. Helps them survive the really hot weather that's usually found out in this area. It's actually how it gets its nickname.
Hey, Jonathan C. Welcome in. Thanks for being here today. Mom sat with Mushu for almost 2 hours and didn't want to go back in his cage.
He doesn't. He loves us. That's my baby. I love my. I want to see.
It sounds like ahead there is going to be a wildebeest migration.
I don't see any giraffes yet.
They may be able to get the
I
same
love
as actually
giraffes.
what's going on traffic ahead.
Giraffes
So
are
it'd be pretty neat to see. Earlier on my trip out here, we were actually able to see those wildebeest. They've been on the move. The weather's really nice now, so we might see them a little bit more active than it would if it was really hot out.
Ooh, Heidi's on those Christmas cards. Nice and early. Good job.
The savannah is a vast landscape. Everybody has an important role to play in maintaining it. If you look at the height of the vegetation on the trees out here, you're actually going to see that it stops at about the same place. That's because the giraffe will actually come over and eat the leaves off the trees. Grazers, like those wildebeest I mentioned, you can actually see them further out. They eat the grass. They keep it nice and short. larger animals like elephants, they'll knock over trees and shake the terrain where the bulldozers. It's kind of neat. Everybody has an important role to play in maintaining the landscape out here. So check this out on the left. If you look out in the clearing next to that tree, African wild dogs. Now, believe it or not, they're not actually related to hyenas. Hyenas are more closely related to cats, but this is Africa's top predator. They catch about 80% of their prey, and they can do that because they can chase their prey till they drop from exhaustion. Other predators, they can only run a really short sprint, so their success rate's a lot lower. There are a lot of different kinds of dogs at home. They don't even bark, they actually just chirp to communicate.
Thank you, Mary. So glad you're loving the view.
And you can
It's relaxing.
The stripes don't go all the way around, they have white bellies. And if you notice, they're hanging out kind of near these wildebeest. They'll typically do that, they'll mix in with other herds for protection. And around us, these are called white-bearded wildebeest. The second most densely populated animal on the planet behind humans. And over 1 million of these wildebeest will actually migrate 1,000 miles across Africa every year. It's a really important migration of animals. We'll even follow them for part of that, like the zebra. We'll follow them for about 300 miles. It's actually going to need to be this close to the wildebeest. They're typically staying away from a lot of the action on the sand, but it looks like they've been on the move the entire day. These are called a collie cattle. They're a domesticated animal on the reserve. They're used by local farmers as a status symbol to show off how wealthy they are. That's their purpose. The horns are semi-hollow, and blood will flow through them, helping to radiate heat from their body. So it's kind of like a giant coolant rod going right through their forehead. They're not used for milk or meat or anything, just to show off how wealthy those farmers are. So if you look over to the right, look over by the tree line, there's some small antelope over there, they're called springbok. They can jump up about 8 feet in the air and dig forward about 16 feet, a motion called prompting. Doing that, they can travel about 40 miles per hour, faster than So if you look off to the right a little bit, there is a giraffe behind that tree. This is a Maasai giraffe. And I can tell that because there's a darker.
Get ready for the giraffe.
There's about 8 different species on the planet. They all have different styles of coats. And our no coat is the same pattern. Each individual is slightly unique. Take a look at that tongue. They can lick their eyeballs. Their tongues are about 18 inches long, and they'll actually wrap them around leaves and branches to pull off the trees. See, an adult giraffe will stand about 18 feet tall. They also have really large hearts. Look up to the left, there's rest of the tower. The hearts will weigh in about 20 pounds for the adults. They need that big muscle to pump blood all the way to their head. It's got a long ways to go. But as a result of that, they'll have a very high blood pressure. So if you look up to your right, there's an African elephant. The really large ears. Also to the left, there's a trooper.
He's pooping again.
Mandrels have those red and blue faces. You know, they're the largest of the monkeys. Monkeys have tails. Apes do not. See if we can find the rest of the troop. Sometimes I see them hiding in the bushes. Check that out. There's a male back there. Look at his vibrant colors. Now, you know what's really cool? They have snack pockets on the inside of their cheeks. They can store food for later consumption. Got a much better view of that African elephant on the right. See the really large ears? There's lots of little blood vessels in there. When you move the ears, it'll pull the blood off of those vessels, and that'll circulate through the rest of the body, keeping the entire animal. Unfortunately, some of the animals we're seeing out here are victims of this thing called habitat destruction. That's due to streamlining operations in the area, mining for material called coltan. That's used to make circuit boards and electronic devices. Now, that does create quite the predicament, but recycling our electronic devices instead of throwing them away is a great way to help out. We can reuse that material, coltan, and reduce it into those strip mines that destroy the habitat of all the animals that live out here. Yeah, that habitat conservation is actually really important. And these animals don't have the homes to go through them, but they're forced to go through them to populate the areas. And one of the neat things about reserves like this is that we can research the animals that live out here to help solve those human-animal conflicts. On this reserve, we actually found out that elephants, they're afraid of bees. And they will do anything to avoid a beehive, even change their migration. So we have local farmers install beehives around their land, and that keeps the elephants from eating their crops. Keeps the elephants safe from the farmers, and the farmers get another source of income. And that's the honey from the bees, but everybody benefits from that, and that's the whole point of animal conservation. Right, so on the left, these are called greater flamingo. They're one of the larger flamingo species. And if you look carefully, there's a few of them. They're not really pink. They're more kind of like a gray or white color. That's because they're younger. Now, as they get older, they're going to eat more and more shrimp. And shrimp has an element in it called beta-carotene, and that will dye them pink from the inside out.
Look, she's sitting down with them.
Oh, very nice. I want to see a flamingo.
She was talking to them.
I like flamingo. I like flamingo.
Now, on the left, it does look like the wardens confiscated some custom horns recently from poachers. Poaching is a really big deal in the area. You see hundreds of thousands of elephants and rhinos. They've been killed for their tusks or horns. They have no scientific value, but the areas make jewelry on the black market. Pretty useless. Now, this reserve does work with various organizations to raise public awareness about the poaching crisis. They also work with local law enforcement agencies to combat poachers and their sophisticated hunting techniques. Hopefully, by doing all that, we can allow some of these endangered animals to recover their numbers. That way, they're around for future
A rhino
generations. Look over to
down
the
there.
right.
There's a rhino at the end of the road.
Laying over there in the brush. We'll keep following this road around. We might be able to see them a little bit better. We might even find more of them. There's appear to be white rhinos, and they do like to hang out in groups. They're very social. So look to the left. Cheetah. Check that out. Yeah. So, they can run about 70 miles an hour, right? But they can only maintain that speed for 20 seconds. That means they got to be really patient hunters. And they have to stalk their prey until they're almost right on top of them. And that's why they have that spotted coat. It helps them to blend in with different types of terrain, especially long grass. And while they might hang out in little groups like that, they're solitary hunters. They hunt for themselves, by themselves. And you know, it's not uncommon, since they're a smaller predator, it's not uncommon at all for cheetah to take down prey and have to give it up to a larger predator that's nearby in a way they're more interested. But we're actually came up with a really interesting way to use that in favor of some local farmers. Local farmers, their livestock has actually been being killed off by cheetahs, so those farmers are actually training large dogs to scare the cheetah away from their livestock. That way the cheetah stays safe and the farmer's livestock are protected. And on the left, these are Kobe rocks. That's a great place for predators to hang out, isolate themselves from the rest of the movement on the sedan, and also look out over bird movements, see if anything interesting is going on. Tell you what, I keep an eye on these rocks, but take a look over to your right. That's called a bont rock. It's a really interesting animal. About 200 years ago, they were extinct in the wild. They were critically endangered because they were considered a nuisance animal. And a local farmer actually brought in the remaining 20 Bontebok, that's all that were left, and started breeding them. And they saved the species by getting their numbers up to a healthy level and then introducing them into the wild. And that was one of the first major conservation efforts that was ever documented. I found a symbol. Check that out. That's a male with a native hair around his neck. You don't see any females nearby, but they might be hanging out. It's not uncommon to find males by themselves. They might not have a pride to take over. Typically, though, in a pride, females will do the hunting at night. Males stay behind and protect their cubs. They're nocturnal, so they're rest the majority of the day. And sometimes there might be a roar to establish their territory. They'll be heard for about 5 miles away. And on the left, that is a warthog. You know what warthogs do? They dig holes. And they'll lay in those holes with the tusks sticking out so that if a predator comes in after them, they can get up and charge, scare them away. The little legs can get them running about 35 miles an hour. They're really fast. Double ostriches on the left. Now you see how they're nailed down like that? They'll do that to make themselves less visible to predators farther away. And sometimes that'll give them the appearance of having their heads buried in sand, but they don't actually bury them in sand, they just kind of lay them down.
That ostrich is taller than me.
Right, we're a little bit closer to those rhinos. You can see them a little bit better. Now they're crepuscular, so they're going to rest during the day and at night. They'll be more active in their main feeding times, which will be morning and evening. They're grazers, they're going to eat grass because they have a nice square box of that's very well suited for them. And yes, those were ostrich eggs. They weigh about 3 pounds. If a human could stand them, they wouldn't break. Now it does look like we're on our way back to the village. We're passing by this old farm that the Warden recently took over from a bunch of poachers that used to live out here. And rumor has it he's going to start some sort of dairy farm involving goats. It's going to be pretty neat. But I encourage you to visit us again soon to learn more about that when that addition is complete. We're really excited for this. And, you know, national safaris are never the same as my friends. Even if you come back later today, you might find it back. Once told me that once you see with your eyes, you value with your heart forever. And we've seen the reserve today has inspired you folks to take time to learn about the natural world around us and learn about the little things you can do in your life to help the wildlife you saw today. It starts in your own neighborhood, learning about your local wildlife and what you can do to help them. Involved in any organization, you can always ask the villagers about the conservation. group of folks that do a lot of work in animals around the world. See, today when they drop you off just steps away from the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, check that out on your way
Go
out.
like the Gorilla Falls.
Anything to see like the bird bars, the hippopotamus, even the gorilla sanctuary. There. Make sure to visit the rest of the animal attractions around the park as well. There's lots to see, lots to do, and more importantly, lots to learn. Also doing a backstage look at how we take care of the animals here. You can always take that train, the Wildlife Express, over to Rafiti's Planet and watch. See some of our back-of-house facilities. You might even be able to talk to some of our animal programs folks, ask them any questions you might have. Once again, friends, my name is Matt. It was a pleasure showing you the resort today. Here in Harambe, we don't like to say goodbye to our friends. It's far too permanent, too final. We like to say Quaharini, which means to go well. So Quaharini friends, go well, and have fun out there, wherever your expedition may take you. And remember, make a difference wherever you go. Oh! Watch out, those feet legs, we're just sliding open, and watch that step. Have a great day. Thank you. You're welcome, friends.
Quaharini. Which way shall we go? What'd you guys think? So we saw a few animals. Typically midday. A lot of them find shade. But we could also try it again later. Aaron, my Disney World fix with that $2 super chat. I don't know, Aaron. I'll have to message you. We'll be done. The live stream will be done about 5:45. And then I can get a hold of you. We can try to figure it out. What time are you leaving Hollywood? Let's go check out some Gorilla Falls, everyone. Who wants to see more animals? We're at Animal Kingdom. Might as well look at the animals.
Because no better way to figure out where those animals are, so you know exactly where you're.
Close at 7. I don't know, Aaron. We'll have to figure that one out. Animal closes at 8. There's a baby monkey named Douglas. I don't know if there's a place we can meet right after 8. That's quick.
I want to go to Boardwalk and sit at the swings.
Do you?
I'm excited to see the birds. I love birds. I used to like birds, but ever since I got one, I just love birds.
The next wait times you're looking at are 50 minutes, so the trails would be nice. You and I are sharing a brain, Sarah. I figure if we waited out a little bit longer, then hopefully the lines will go down a little bit. Yeah, let me know if something starts showing up a lot shorter of a wait. Yeah, maybe give me some ideas, Aaron. And if you plan on leaving sooner than that, then we can try again some other time soon, but let's see what we can figure out. He was at the black and white monkey place.
actually. They're
No?
related to giraffes.
Giraffes?
Nowhere near. The only known relatives
Yeah,
of
that's
giraffes
true.
that are alive today.
Really?
Yes.
Yep. Weird, right? They look like a zebra to me on the back end.
They do.
But yeah, not part of the zebra family. Did you guys know that they are not part of the zebra family?
Yeah,
Even though it looks like they
They're
are.
the only known relatives of the giraffe.
Speedway by Boardwalk would be good, Aaron.
Yeah.
That sounds good. And that was an Okapi, which you guys are looking at. I like that name, Okapi.
Okapis are so cute. And they look so exotic.
Right?
They're so cute. I love giraffes.
Sarah.
I love all animals. I really like giraffes.
Sarah said the Okapi is a weird creature.
I think all
They look
okapis
so
are cute.
quiet and graceful, though.
They
don't
do.
they?
They're cute.
Graceful like the giraffe. Sarah Jocelyn likes them too.
I love giraffes, and I was told that my neck is long, so then those are my people. I can't
No.
tell whether I have a long neck. or
My
not.
spirit animal is the T-Rex because I have large quads and short arms and a big mouth.
I like pteranodons and pterodactyls.
Pteranodons and pterodactyls is
Pterodactyl-
Jillian's spirit dinosaur.
Pterodactyls are basically just smaller pteranodons.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. I feel like we're closer up than we want to be. There we go.
We can actually go up now.
Oh, this is open now. You couldn't go near this a little before. I don't know how close we can get to show you guys, but
I also like insects, and I like weird animals. And my favorite, is it a beetle? I'm pretty sure it's a beetle. It's some sort of insect.
Those are insects. Oh,
Aaron says he has a big head. I never noticed you had a big head. Aaron says, I have a big head and little arms. I'm just sure how well this plan was, though. This thought through, master.
I think. Do I have long neck?
Maybe for your body type, maybe a little bit. You're so tiny and cute, though.
I'm a giraffe.
Eat you up.
They're naked mole rats.
Oh, I'm quoting the movie. Sorry, Aaron. I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes. Here are the naked mole rats.
Yeah, this is the habitat of our naked mole rats. We have two colonies. We have one on the left and one on the right. So do you have any questions about naked mole rats?
Hey, you have any questions? Let's ask some questions, Jill. You don't have any?
Yeah.
Do they just stay underground, or they ever go to the surface?
Well, yes, they spend most of their lives underground. They're actually very nearsighted to the point of almost being blind. So to navigate underground, well, both because they live in darkness, they use the senses of smell, hearing, and touch to feel their way around. And to create tunnels, they'll actually dig it with their teeth. And rather than gnawing, like most rodents do, each bug's tooth will move individually to dig away at the dirt.
Wow.
And 25% of their muscle mass is in the jaw alone.
You would think so. Amazing. Thank you.
Welcome. Enjoy the other animals.
Thank you.
Hey, my friends.
Paul DeWolf, hello and welcome.
They're so ugly,
Thanks
but
for
they're
being
so
here.
cute at the same time.
You have any questions about the little guys?
I don't know how I find that cute. It's so ugly, but it's so cute at the same time.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom can be tricky for me sometimes, I feel like. So just let me know if we're lagging too much in a building or anything. Oh, I got a snake here. You have a tortoise?
Spider tortoise.
Oh. A spider tortoise.
That's a very cool tortoise. I like tortoises.
There's a snake in here. Right there.
That's so cool. I would love to have a pet snake. It's a Dad,
What?
I like this beetle. This is my favorite insect. Goliath beetle, my favorite insect.
Thank you.
What, do you think it's disgusting?
Yeah, I hate bugs.
I think it's a very cool beetle.
I flat out
and
hate
I like
bugs.
the fact that it's the size of like my hand almost. Hi birds. We go slow.
Yeah. You can have some free-flying birds around here
Bird is the word.
in this area.
Look the bird.
Oh yeah, look at him.
It's such a pretty bird.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh my gosh. Wait, why do they kind of look like the real life version of porgs?
Right?
They look a little bit like a porg.
Yeah.
Like they have the same colors. Yeah! You're like the real life version of a porg.
He's like, yes, yes, yes.
Real life version of
There's
a
one up
porg.
there too.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found a porg.
Right, that's the one I was pointing at. Oh, you saw
I'm gonna call them porg birds now. Oh my gosh.
Look at that yellow one.
How precious. Oh. Reminds me of
Yes, Sarah. We welcome her with open arms. Corey, read my last message. Let's see. Aaron's last message. Have you ever... Oh, no, I've never... Well, I'm not sure if I saw Meet the Robinsons. I know I started to watch it years ago. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? I know that one. Okay, heading out to get ready for 2 p.m. drop-off boarding groups. All right, I'll text you, my friend. Enjoy. Timmy the Ray, or Timmy Ray the King, says, hey, living in Diz. Everyone, it's been a long time. Yes, it has. Let's take a look at some of these fish. So, sometimes, if you go to a resort in the Caribbean and you go in the ocean, you can find yourself swimming with a lot of these fish. Would you get right in?
Yes, I like that.
Because what they do is, I'm trying to, there we go.
Nibble.
Yeah, they just nibble. And it's like so soft. If anything. Yeah, some pretty fish, huh?
I like the white and the blue ones.
Like that one right there?
Yeah.
And like
Yeah, that one's really cool.
Hey, David and SC, I didn't notice you were in. And Magical Monica, how's it going? All right, let's go this way. Now you can look at some of them from up here. The water's so clear over here.
Look at me. Why are you looking over here?
We have some Disney ducks over here. Oh, look at that one. Been watching and listening while working around the house. I appreciate that, David. Isn't that a cute Disney duck? That's a different looking duck.
Can you see that duck there? That's Peter. Peter. That one one's down there and it's orange. And the other one right there is Gerald, and that one's Queenie. Oh yeah, that one's cool. No, and there's fish in there. What's the name? There's another one right there.
Oh, he grabbed some food. All right, so this is the Gorilla Falls Trail for anyone who doesn't know or didn't join us at the very beginning at Animal Kingdom, Disney World. Who doesn't love a waterfall, huh? Look at that. Peter and Corey, that explains it. Living in Diz, I've been sick, but not COVID. I had a heart attack, and the doctor had to bring back 3 times why I have not been. Oh my God, it's a miracle that you're here, Timmy Ray. Thank you so much for checking in and letting us know. Hey, positive energy to your quick recovery, my friend. Sorry to hear that news, but glad that you're still here with us. Judy Hazel says, happy Thanksgiving Day and hope your turkey day was awesome. It always is. Food and football, you can't beat it. Those little boys had names for ducks. Yeah, I didn't realize you guys heard that. It's nice, huh? Nice and relaxing to look at the fish. I would love to have a huge fish tank at home, but apparently they're hard to take care of.
And we have a small house.
Yeah. Yeah, but you could line up a nice fish tank right beside the fireplace. Be nice. 90 likes. If you have not hit that like button, let's get us across 100 because we can't get to 200 until we cross 100. Let's do this. Thank you. So there is a hippo in here, but I'm not sure if we can see it. We'll try to get a little closer. Zoom. Underwater. So there is a hippo way down there. I don't know if you guys can see him. Favorite food? My favorite food is the turkey. But a close second is the mashed potatoes.
Mine is mashed
made by
potatoes.
Tammy.
Actually, scratch that. The chocolate cream pie that I make.
Tammy's award-winning, in my mind, award-winning
Well, we both made
mashed potatoes.
Oh,
So there's a hippo way down there, but oh wait, here he is. Here he is. Look at that. Oh, he went underwater.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know if he'll come by here. Oh, he's gonna come by, guys. This is gonna be a nice treat here. Watch this. Here he comes. That is amazing. And that is Hans. That was amazing. How amazing was that? Thank Hans for doing that for us. He does what I do. You take one last lap in the pool before you get out. That is a Heine. And off he goes. Maybe they called him. Cast members will call him to feed him around the corner, so. He was really acting up last time we were here. He was splashing, thrashing, and throwing himself all over the place.
Well, because he just had a tooth surgery done.
Yeah.
Or a procedure or something.
Yeah, he just had an oral procedure, and he was being... Oh, Living in Diz. D-I-Z. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for asking. We're live right now. All right. I feel like we have a close-up going on. There we go. No, they don't look dangerous, but they're the most dangerous animal in Africa, which is crazy.
I'd still hug a hippo.
I know. The most dangerous animals you would still love to have contact with, right?
Yeah.
Like, just lay on a hippo and while it like floats.
That would be very nice.
How about hug a lion or pinch his snout, like the
I
fur
wanna-
that hangs off beside the nose. Just gonna grab it and shake it around.
No, I would want to run my fingers through his mane.
Run your fingers through his mane. That would be a good one too.
Meerkats over here.
Let's see if the meerkats are out. Meerkats are fun.
Meerkats are very underrated animals. They're
Yeah.
very cute.
Right here, Jill.
There's zebra.
Oh,
There are zebras.
so we have some meerkats and zebra.
Oh, what? Look at them. They're all there.
I like the ones that stand straight up,
They're like,
looking around.
yeah. Look.
Let's try to get a little closer. And there's some zebra up there.
Standing straight up.
The sun is a little bright for him. Let me see. There we go.
He's looking right into the sun. He's like, I'm gonna go blind today, folks.
He's like, where's Pumbaa? Where's Pumbaa?
Simone, is that you?
It's a little bright for this one here. Maybe if I come off the rocks again and come down, we can see him better. That one's got he's just sticking his little butt out with his feet are up. His feet are up like up towards the sky. I like how he's stretched out. This one's digging to China. Oh, look at that. They are digging. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. We do a lot of fun Disney stuff throughout the week on this channel, which includes live streams from Disney World. Oh, he's really hauling dirt now. It's like a race. Oh. Now he took some top. He took the dirt off the top too. I don't know why he would do that. But they are digging. I wonder if they take shifts. So the ones in the top left corner, they're kind of just cuddling. So I don't know if that's like
It's so cute.
a mama and a baby. They might be washing each other up.
No, I don't think that's a mama and a baby.
They are still digging. And we still have some zebra. Beautiful zebra. Some great shots today. Hopefully you guys are getting these in clear 720p. I could stand and watch all day, says Crayola Kid.
That one's trying to third wheel.
Meerkats are one of my favorites to
Look,
see on
that
the Gorilla
meerkat's
Falls
trying
as
to
well.
third wheel. Oh shoot!
I wonder how soft the dirt
Mr.
is.
Steal Your Man.
There's a lot of holes for them to run around in, though.
Mr. Steal Your Man. I don't know whatever meerkats are into nowadays.
Yeah, they're digging a real tunnel there, though.
Why do they dig? I'm going to.
That's probably where they sleep, and they make tunnels to run. All right.
That is a very.
Good afternoon, Isaac Nail. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to this special Friday stream. Let's go see what else we can discover.
Look at the zebras over
I know. Zebras are beautiful.
there. Yes, they are.
The markings are like so sharp too, the edges of the black. And also, that's true. It's a dark brown, isn't it? We always think it's black.
It's actually white markings.
Yes. That's what I like to ask people. Are zebras black with white stripes or white with black stripes? All the teachers in the house know.
And actually, they're neither. They are brown with white stripes.
There you go. Are they brown with white stripes or white with brown stripes?
Look at them, they're all doing it. We got it. And this animal might also leave.
Oh yeah, they're all getting into it.
Look at that middle photo.
Let's go see what else we can find.
I know you're a big fan of lions. We're talking about those earlier, right? How they're so good at hunting at night. I want to give you comparisons. So here's a lion.
Oh, we didn't get any pictures together, Sarah. I thought we took one.
What are you seeing right away?
We got to take a bunch next time. You got to spend the day with us. Sarah's a loose cannon. She's full of
love
energy.
her.
I've met my match. She's so much fun to have around, though. We hung out with Sarah J for a short time, everyone, recently. But time flies, yeah. We're going to wait to see the gorilla. This is another cool highlight. Gorilla Falls. So when you go on the trail at Gorilla Falls, it's not just gorillas you get to see, as you guys have seen as we come along the trail. Pollyanna says white with black stripes. Is baby Grace out? I don't know. We've seen the baby before though.
I'm dead. I'm not, but I'm dead.
I see. Hey, again, you can sport those Nightmare Before Christmas ears because Christmas is still on its way. Just the two of us.
Keep your entire party together on those green spaces, and as the next party moves, we just ask that you continue moving from the next green space. Wonderful. Enjoy our gorillas, okay? Do you guys hear that squeal?
Sounds like a plan.
Ask that you keep your entire party together as you're
And I can sport these every time of year that I want because it's also my favorite movie.
Yes, you can. You work your girlfriend.
And I also have the matching backpack.
With the matching backpack today.
You guys can move forward to that next green line there.
I have gone with my Animal Kingdom shirt, the 20th anniversary today. My Christmas mask. And let's look at some gorillas. He looks like he's thinking, like he's pondering.
Is this the mannequin challenge?
He's doing the mannequin challenge. You slide down, right?
Thank you. These are Western lowland gorillas. This is a family troop of 7. Please slide down to the next side. Alrighty, folks, if you could slide down for me, please. Ma'am, you came in through the exit.
He's like picking things up like with dirt and all. That's crazy. Doesn't bother them to get dirt in their mouths.
Slide down for me, thank you. These are Western.
That's a big boy. Oh man, you wouldn't want to mess with him. To put it into perspective, I'm 5'10" and a half, 200 pounds. Not really that big though. And I could that if I jumped into his monkey suit, it would be way too big for me. Like he is huge.
He's like, this is good.
He's so cool though. I could watch the monkeys all day. Can I wave to you? Or the gorillas?
right, let's go.
All right. I guess we're not allowed to wave. So they kind of move you right along. Where under normal conditions you can spend more time with them. But we gotta move people along.
I don't know, but it's satisfying watching the gorilla just chomp.
It is.
And he's polite. He doesn't eat with his mouth open.
Huh? Is that Gino? I don't know. He's the biggest one, I think. I don't know their names, but apparently you guys do, so that's pretty cool. We did see the baby. And we saw the smallest and the largest one, so I think we saw them. Not with the lady in there. She sounds like Roz. Can you please slide down? Okay. Next family on. Slide to the left on the green circle.
And what kind of got on my nerves is even though...
No waving, please.
What got on my nerves is even though that the lady did go through the exit and like whatnot next to us. I mean, she kept trying to be like, ma'am, can you please move? But she obviously didn't speak English.
Right. That's okay. She was a grandma excited to show the kids. And it gave us extra time.
I know, but at the same time, it just got on my nerves.
Look at this. We've never stopped over here to the right, and I've discovered a gorilla. He's right there in the center of your screen. Oh, okay. I'm going to watch that, Monica. I haven't watched much Disney Plus lately. I've been busy. So we'll have to put that on the list. Come on from it. There he is. He's picking up things off the dirt, too. That's Gino. So they said we have to watch Disney Plus, honey, because there's an Animal Kingdom series, and you get to learn about these specific gorillas. It has some aquatic life from Epcot there too. That would be neat. We got to see that because we see these animals in person all the time. I think they're picking up like grass clippings, like dead grass.
Another child.
Hi.
He's just living life.
Yeah, just hanging out.
I bet that one's the 10
Let's see what else we see. So that's the thing, guys, especially when the park is busy for a bit, just go on the trails because you can walk them at your own pace, your own leisure, pretty much, and enjoy and relax. I'm not seeing the bigger gorilla over here that we tend to see. Exactly, Sarah. That's pretty right there. That waterfall is pretty. 98 likes, 2 more to 100. Just a little over 2 hours for the stream. If we average 100 likes every 2 hours, we'll end this stream with 300 likes. If you guys are enjoying the stream and you hit that like button, that's a good way to show your appreciation because YouTube will acknowledge us for that and reward us with more viewers and send people here. This is a neat little cave. Pretty, huh? Huh? Oh yeah. Oh, you did? Any what's going on for wait times? So it does bring you right back to the start position because there's your sign for Gorilla Falls. You come back out, and just to your left is the exit for the safari.
Very, very beautiful creatures. Very good. And if you do look at the copy, zebra does come up, and their bodies are brown, but their legs look like zebra legs. But here's a fact: in no way, shape, or form did they relate to zebra at all. They are the only known relative of the giraffe ever in history.
100 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. We've reached the first milestone. We're 1/3 of the way there on our climb to 300 likes. Really, really appreciate that, and appreciate you all hanging out today and being here for the special Friday stream. We normally don't stream on Fridays, but we do stream every Saturday. And we will be streaming live from Epcot at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Join us for the cookie trail. We're going to try all 6 cookies on the cookie trail as we travel from location to location around Epcot. And we'll mix in rides and fun and whatever else we come across tomorrow. So you're part of the fam. You got to come along with the fam. Check in with us and see what we're doing tomorrow. So where are we going? You're the boss.
I'm thirsty.
Thirsty? Did you finish your drink already? Oh, well, drink it.
Can't drink while walking.
Oh, well, if you want to take a drink, we'll stop at a spot so you can drink. Why don't we look for a snack? Since there are no Christmas snacks, we must look for a snack. Ooh. How about, should we go look for the Simba cupcake at Flame Tree again? It's up to you. I know we've tried that one. It is so good, though.
Let's see if anyone has any suggestions.
Oh, does anybody want to see the bird show? The Up show is about to go off this way. It's about to go off in like 15 minutes. Yeah, so I just saw your message, Monica. No, I had a plan to get Christmas treats today. They have a gingerbread cupcake that's about to hit here, but it's not being served yet. There's 0 Christmas treats here at Animal Kingdom yet, not till December 1st. Go figure. And we won't be back here to try them. So that'll be a no, but we got to try something. So we're on the lookout.
Between okapi and a giraffe is their potion.
5 minutes for Triceratops spin. Don't laugh, because we will hit that. We're gonna hit that, you know.
Very, very long, and they can wrap around. And they do it. Giraffes do it.
Yeah, the cookie trail. That'll be fun to take you guys on. We'll try all the different cookies. So after you try the 5th cookie, you get 1 free cookie, which is called the completer cookie, as you complete the mission. Here's a look at The tree of life. Jill's managing our Instagram. Don't forget Olaf Hunt too. Oh, yeah. We can do that too, or we'll save it for another stream because I think we might be back at Epcot again before we're blocked out. It's possible. So yeah, those are all possibilities. Sorry I've been in and out today, you guys. It's all right. You're here. And that's all that matters. We understand you got to go in and out at times. We're just happy that you keep checking in. They have a really cool photo wall. All could show the chat. Who has a photo wall? Photo walls at AK? Adventurous snack time. Snacks must be explored. Yeah, that's our mission. We got to make it our mission. Looks like they're loading in for the bird show. Let's see if it's all to capacity. It might be. It might be full. Are you guys full? Thank you. Let's check out the bird show.
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone in the chat that hasn't seen the bird show that is excited to see the bird show? Two.
Frederick in the top of the baseball stand.
Thank you. Mr. Tazaki Fried. Fries at Mr. Kamal's. What's that?
How many do we have?
Two.
So awesome. Now we get sit right here in the back of Frederick's pointing at your spot.
Thank you. This will be nice. Chill and relax. We got about 12 minutes to showtime, but so I can't even say that. I bet Jill can say that word. Monica says that those fries are so yummy. Tatziki?
No, stop.
Let's spell it out.
Tzatziki?
Tzatziki fries.
I don't know.
At Mr. Kamal's. Where is Mr. Kamal's? Oh, we just passed it? So we have to travel back. Okay. What's on the fries? Can you describe them? Ha! Sarah says, hello, gorgeous queen. Magical Monica. Nice. Tons of places to take cute pics. Oh yeah, Jillian's taking some on some bikes and things like that. And don't forget, we will be going on Navi River Journey and also Everest. Oh, Disney Freak says I haven't. I can't wait. Hey, Evan. Crayola Kid loves the bird show. Oh, Sarah's never seen the bird show. UPN TV 1, hello and welcome in. Mary Biggs says, I've seen it, but I love it. Love to see it again. Well, here you go. Ah, yes. So, some people criticize the Up show and said you don't need the characters, but I like having the characters in
I
it.
think it
Brings a Disney element to it. Blackheart 431 says, I've never seen the bird show and I love Expedition Everest. Well, you came to the right place, my friend. and we will take you guys on Everest. Corey, you pronounced the word perfectly. Ooh! Thank you, Pamela, for that validation. Disney Freak says, what time does Animal Kingdom close? It closes at 8 tonight. Our stream is always 6 hours. And so that will bring us, we started at noon. So about 5:45 will be the end of this stream. Tomorrow night, though, we will close out Epcot and a little bit more. As Epcot closes at 10, we'll start our relaxing walk around the World Showcase around 10 o'clock. And that stream will go from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to about 11. 4 to 11 tomorrow. We'll ride Spaceship Earth. We'll do the cookie trail, like I said. That'll be a lot of fun. Cookie trails where you eat 5 cookies. You find them at different spots around the World Showcase. When you finish your 5.
Scheduled live time makes no sense.
4 o'clock?
4 to 11?
Yeah.
That's over 6 hours.
No, it isn't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, 10. Oh.
Yeah.
You're right. So it would be 5 o'clock. A 5 o'clock stream. I thought we always started at 1. All right. It's a 5 p.m. stream tomorrow. Yeah, because the park closes at 10, but we like to leave about an hour leeway because we don't usually stop right away. We did plan on, so I was finishing with that. The cookie trail, yeah, you get 5 cookies. You gotta find them along the trail. And once you finish the cookies, you get a free completer cookie. I think each cookie is typically like $2.50-ish, around there. I think it works out to be something like a $13 trip or something like that. Last year we tried it. If you want to look back on it for reference, we do have a video that we did on it about this time last year. Not all the cookies are agreeable with people, so they're not all great. So it'll be interesting to see if we get new cookies to try. Yes, Disney Freak. I believe the characters are still in it. Yeah, recently we got to hang out with Pamela V one weekend at Magic Kingdom. We get to hang out with Sarah J last week. We got to hang out with Pollyanna Buff recently as well. We met Isaac Nail recently. Jason Nahn was here earlier. So we have lately we've been on a good little run of running into you guys and meeting you guys, and we love it. It's like the rooster in the pre-show. Corey, since you like poutine, I think you should try the tzatziki fries. Fries are great, and you can get the toppings on the side if you want. Okay, sounds like an adventure. You want to try those tzatziki fries? This is a good time to acknowledge our LID club members. If you guys are seeing people in the chat with Donald Duck hats next to their name or Mickey shorts next to their name, it indicates that they are part of the LID club, and they are members. That's a paid subscription monthly to the channel where you get different benefits. And we have 4 levels. So we have the minivan level for $199. You get loyalty badges, just like those I spoke of just now. And you also get custom emojis. LID members, show your emojis, show your pride. With all the fun emojis you can put in there, there's even emojis of our faces, of each 4 family members, which is made up of me, Dad, also Mom Tammy, Jacob, and Jillian. Mom and Jacob are not here today, but we'll be in full force tomorrow all together. So the first level is $199, and you get the custom emojis, you get extra shout-outs in the chat, and loyalty badges. And it's the minivan level. And our proud members are Carla Melvin, Andy Kiss, Sarah Jocelyn, Mary Grace Mealy, Jedi Izzy 18, Ataku Kent, Diane Hertz, Annette Chom, Andrew LaFleur, Brenda Baez, and Francisco. At the $4.99 level, it's the Magical Express, and you also get your name as credits at the end of every video that we show during the week. And we show 3 to 4 videos a week, so if you like your name being shown up on YouTube as credits, the $4.99 Magical Express is the way to go. Part of the Magical Express is My Disney World Fix, Christopher Hill Smith, Arjon, Sarah J, the legendary Sarah J, Elizabeth C, Donna Jaworski, also legendary, Destination Disney Vlogs, and JD Pridgeon. The Skyliner level is $9.99 a month, and you also get a group Zoom call with your other Skyliner and Monorail members. Right now, our next Zoom call, we're offering it to every single member, even in the minivan level at $199, so we can all put faces to the names. It's really, really fun. Simon Rogers and Christina Pridgeon are all part of the Skyliner division. And Simon Rogers is part of our UK crew with Philip Standing. Monorail division at $19.99. You get an early release of up to 3 videos a month before the public sees them, along with all the other benefits. Part of this division is, I would say division, but it's really level, is Joy Lohner, Ryan McCann, and Mr. Fulton Mraz. We also have Patreon members, Sandra T, who just recently had the ability to now chat with us, Katie, Sarah J double dips, and we thank her for that, Simon R, and Ryan McCann. You may see some names with blue, with highlighted in blue with little wrenches there. Those are our hard workers for us. Those are our wonderful mods, the best mods on the face of YouTube. They consist of Isaac Nail, Amy Privet, David and SC, Destination Disney Vlogs, Elizabeth C, Magical Monica, who's in chat right now. David and SC, saw him a moment ago. Alyssa and Neil, My Disney World Fix, Samantha Lowe, Sarah J, Triple Dippin', the Park Worlds, and so you have the Park World and Kimberly Park World, husband and wife team. Arjons, Donna Jaworski, and Christina Pridgeon. And that's all I have to say about that. It's a good way to entertain you guys while we wait for the show, right? And she's been in and out today too, Pollyanna Buff. Pollyanna Buff is our sponsor. She is the owner of Tink's Magical Vacations, the Pollyanna Buff division. And yeah, she's our wonderful sponsor. We got to hang out with her recently. Such a fun time at Magic Kingdom. But if you're looking to plan a Universal or Disney destination vacation, Pollyanna Buff is an experienced Disney vacation planner with Tink's Magical Vacations. Tink's is an authorized Disney vacation planner, and Pollyanna provides concierge service at no additional fee. She works for you, fine-tuning all the details, making your Disney vacation one to remember. Pollyanna makes it her business to know everything possible and then some about Disney. So, if it's your first Disney vacation or even your 20th, contact Pollyanna Buff for the best service and experience. She also offers a referral program where if you refer someone to her and they complete the trip, you get a $25 gift card to enjoy for yourself. I have you on my TV. I'm not chatting as much. Actually working on some vacations for a couple of families. I love when you pop in. When I read your copy. That way I know you're here. Look at this. So check out Pollyanna Buff, guys. Just click on that link and see what she has to offer. It looks like the show is about to start.
Everyone, welcome to the Caravan Stage. My name is Scott, and my name is Adam, And all those birds you kind of saw there are kind of the inspiration for shows in this theater pretty much every single day since Disney's Animal Kingdom has been open.
Right, every single day until 2020 happened. And things have been very weird, but we're very glad that you guys are here because this is our favorite part of every day. We get to share beautiful birds with all of you guys, right?
Yeah, like these guys.
Exactly. These two right here are some of my favorites. They're both spoonbills in Troy and Abed.
Well, yeah, this is two different types of spoonbills. The white one is an African spoonbill. The pink one's a roseate spoonbill. They get their names because of the way those beaks are shaped. They dip their beaks into the waterway, sift around through the mud for crustaceans to eat, and that helps to give the pink one that coloration, kind of like flamingos.
Right, and that's cool. But that's a big bird with a spoon on its face. Nature is cool. But it just goes to show that many animals have some awesome and weird adaptations that help them to be unique.
Well, that is true. And you know, these birds that live around here, they kind of remind us time and time again why they're so well adapted to thrive in this environment. A case in point, Miles here. Miles is a trumpeter hornbill. They're found in the forest of Africa. So he's going to use that body shape to help with agile flying to weave in and around the trees there.
Right, and that's cool and all, but I think they want to see that. Right? You guys want to see that?
Oh, yeah. So, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
You know what plan? You're the plan guy.
Okay. We can do the hoop thing.
The hoops?
Yes.
Yeah. Could we do that?
Yeah, let's try it out. You want to
Okay.
set up?
I need two people from the same party who want to make a hoop with their arms for Miles to fly through. It's going to be so cool. All the way in the back with the Maui tank top and the white tank top. Stand up. Stay right where you're at. You don't have to go anywhere. It's 2020. Everything's delivered now. So make a hoop with your arms like this. And then Megan, do you have treats for Miles? Okay, all right, awesome. Okay, so Megan, maybe stand in the back. Scott, what do you think? Will this work?
I think this has the potential to be really great.
Okay, cool.
All right, so picture these two folks as trees in Africa. We're going to see if Miles can dive right on through all the way back to Megan. What do you say, Miles? They're that way. Look at that!
That was awesome!
Thank you, guys. You want to see? Great job.
Hey, could we do that again?
I don't see why not.
Okay, two more people want to give that a try, but this time, Scott is going to win.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure. How about over
be in the
here
same party,
in the long sleeve shirt that's rolled up and the jeans jacket? Yeah. You guys go ahead and stand up, take that move towards each other.
Oh.
See if Miles wants to fly back to Megan there. All right, what do you say, Miles? One more time down this way. Megan's in position. We're going to see if you want to fly right on towards the back that direction, give you guys a close-up look as well. All right, Miles, what do you say, buddy? Yep, you're getting closer. There we go. Look at that. Watch from all their trees.
Okay, that's super cool that they fly like that. We didn't even talk about why that's important.
That's true. So think about this. Birds like this need to fly to catch their food sometimes. And that includes things like what? Flying insects?
Ooh, I felt the air up his
Yeah,
wings.
that's awesome. It's one of the coolest things they do, so you guys can see that too, right? Yeah, okay.
Feel that air?
Without flying insects.
No, they kept getting out of my pockets. So I figured, I made an invention. It does the same thing. No flying insects required. Can we do it?
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah?
What are you using?
It's fine. They eat many other things too, right? They also eat fruit. Yeah, so I made this really awesome.
Okay, JD. Good to see you.
I can socially distance up here. I'm coming down with you guys. So I got with a whole massive deal. It's gonna make my mic sound a little weird, but it's worth it. I made something cool for all of you guys. Okay, check this out. Anybody know what this is? I appreciate the honest nose. It is a rocket launcher, you're right, but this one is special, okay? This one is a great launcher! Excuse me. And I need somebody who wants to help test it out. Does anybody want to give it a try? Right here in the Toy Story 4 shirt. Come on down, let's give him a round of applause for helping out today. Okay, this is going to be super cool. All right, I've got this right here. Zilla, right, Scott? That's pretty okay, so I'm going to put that inside of our modified rocket launcher here. And then Scott and I, we're going to count down from 3, okay? Got it, Scott?
3, got it.
Yes, okay, when we get to 1, you're going to stomp on that X as hard as you can, and we're going to fire this rainbow into outer space, and it's going to be cool. You ready? Okay, let's give him a countdown for liftoff in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Round of applause for our rockets here. He nailed it. That actually works. I know, I can't believe it. I probably should have tested it. But that's okay. Was it okay? Okay, yeah, that was awesome.
And Miles, you did a great job too, buddy. We have some more treats waiting for you on the other side of that window. You just have to go through. Take a left to the light. Miles, our trumpeter hornbill.
Okay, that was cool. Great start, right? What's next?
How about another hornbill?
Okay, great. Another hornbill. You guys want to see another hornbill fly through a hoop?
Well, no.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do it.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
So,
It's Sebastian.
we're going to need a bigger.
Yeah. Sebastian here is a southern ground hornbill. So they do spend a lot of time on the ground. And they have bird. It's going to help them to pick up things just like tweezers or chopsticks, like whatever that was.
We don't know, but he's eating it.
That's right. But you know what? These guys have some other adaptations too. They have those beautiful eyelashes that are modified feathers. That helps to keep debris and dirt from going into their eyes. That's pretty important. And then these birds also have a couple other things working to their advantage too. Now, they spend a lot of time on the ground because they are foragers in the grasslands. Something else though, they fly really well. I probably should have said that first, right? Now, this is a unique sight to see though. Most people don't get the opportunity to see these birds in flight. Well, you guys get the opportunity to see it twice in the same day. Check this out. He's pretty good playing catch too. Watch this.
Better than I am. But, you know, that's a good point though, Scott. Can I talk about that?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so he's got this like tweezer-shaped beak, but it's awesome because it allows him to catch things like venomous snakes. What they do is they pick them up, they shake them around, and then they slurp them back like spaghetti. It's horrifyingly disgusting. But it's super cool. And he has nice sturdy legs that allow him to locomote on the ground using his feet. But we get to see him at top speed. Check it out. That's it. Sebastian the ground hornbill. That's cool.
Yeah, hornbills are a lot of fun to talk about, but let's move to the nighttime realm. So question for all of you. Do you want to meet an owl? Yes. That's your favorite animal? Well, you are in the right place. We're a flying owl out here amongst all of you. So if you have any cameras, make sure you have them out ready to go. Because you're going to get an opportunity to see these birds really, really well for those. It's not an owl.
And chickens and an owl, they're not friends, okay? I'm gonna walk the chickens home and you take care of the owl and we'll leave the predator prey thing to manage you. Okay, I'll be right back. Chickens, come here.
Okay, I'm sure the chickens will be fine with Adam. Let's meet an owl. Meet this guy. Yeah, I forgot to mention to you folks, that's the part of the show in 3D. The thing is, it's a really good example as to how he flies really low about eye level, and he's going to fly all throughout the theater today, so if you point your cameras in his general direction, you're going to have a great opportunity to get that footage we were talking about. Now this is Quenty. He's a milky eagle owl, third largest species of owl in the world. He's about to start flying around here, so make sure you have those cameras on and set to go. Quenty, you're ready.
Here he comes. That's amazing.
You probably didn't hear any noise at all as
Came
he was
right
flying.
over us.
And that's because these birds are nearly silent flyers. They're ambush hunters. They sit still in a tree just like he's doing, waiting until an animal comes across his path. Then when that animal happens to get closer, that's when he's going to swoop out of the tree just like this. And that animal that was underneath him never even knew an owl was above him. Great adaptation to have that nearly silent flight. Look at those eyes. You can see all types of stuff. Let's check you guys out. Oh,
Did you guys see how close that owl came to us?
I'm just kidding. You guys are fine. And you did a great job too, Quenty. We'll see you later, buddy. Quenty, our milky eagle owl.
We sat in the perfect spot.
Alright, chickens are safe. Awesome, alright. I missed the whole owl.
Yeah, well, you only missed the tail end. Thanks.
Did you tell them all the amazing things about milky eagle owls? Like everything?
Well, most of the things. We didn't talk about how they take care of the rodent population. That's
Thanks,
pretty
JD.
important.
I tried to get that
Okay, now that's
for you guys.
eat over 1,000 mice in a single year.
That reminds me, there's a bad rodent problem here like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I think so. They probably heard about it. See, look, they remember it. Yeah, it was pretty bad for a while there, guys. But the owls came in, rats went away.
Yeah, you know what? Don't even worry about that rat problem because it's fine. But they were pretty smart. So can we maybe work with like a smart bird? Do you guys want to learn about training a little bit? Can we do that?
Yeah, let's do a training session.
Cool, Diane, huh?
Yes, Dixon will be great. We haven't seen Dixon yet, but Dixon is a raven that knows all types of behaviors, right?
Yeah, he's super cool. Yeah, and I've been teaching him like this new thing where he's like learning to spin. So this is Dixon. He's a common raven. So here we go. You can talk about training.
Okay, so you're gonna notice that Adam's giving this guy some treats. Now you need to be up there with Adam, so that way when they get these treats, it lets them know that they're doing something that we like to see. So if he's over there, wait, I can give him a treat for untying my shoe.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. The thing is, these birds pick up on stuff really quickly, so they're gonna just care about what they got the treat for. So he thinks if I got a treat for untying a shoe, I'm probably gonna give that a shot again.
This shoe's untied.
Weird. Are you good? He's going for your shoe.
Yeah, I'm great. This is great.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. They pick up on these behaviors really, really quickly, though, so you have to be careful about what you're doing in their environment. Or what are you doing? No, stop. We're done with this. I'm sorry, buddy. We're not getting my shoe on.
He's gonna pull it for 5 minutes.
Oh, he stole his microphone wire.
quietest he's been all year.
No one's recording, right?
No. Like really? You can't like turn it off and on or something.
The show must go on.
Hey, we have a backup. We'll just have somebody.
And the theater kids will improvise.
That's right.
Scott. Hey, no. I've not done this by myself. Hi. Hey, do you guys like magic?
Yeah.
Great. Me too. So that's cool. You guys want me to pair it? Okay, cool. That'd be great. Give me 1 second. Guys, can somebody help me, please? Hey, could you bring out like Groucho or like Molly or Gabby or something like that? Yeah. Okay, you're the best for it. In just a second, Corey's gonna bring out an amazing parrot, but have you heard of parrots that can talk before? Yeah? Okay, cool. So there's an ability called mimicry that many animals have, and that's where they can copy sounds they hear in their environment. And it's super awesome because parrots out in the wild, they live in a social group in a flock. They copy the sounds the other parrots make, and they learn their own language that way. It's super awesome. So this is Groucho. He's an amazing mimicker, and this is Corey. Thank you so much, Corey. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Groucho here, he's an amazing mimicker. Let me make sure his microphone's on. Okay, and then maybe you could give everyone a great big hello. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so Groucho's a yellow-named Amazon parrot, and a parrot like him, they're usually found in the forests of Central America, but not Groucho. He's grown up around people his entire life, so he's learned a lot of other things. So maybe he'll show that off. What do you think? Okay, would you maybe show off your talents, buddy? That's it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
The parrot sings better than me.
One of the coolest things about Groucho, though, is that he doesn't just sing that one song. He knows 7 of them like that from start to finish. So maybe you want to hear one more? Okay, cool. But first, they've been really great. Take some peppermints. Would you give them a kiss? It's good stuff, right? Okay. You can pick any of your other 6 songs, whatever you want to sing for your friends. What do you think, buddy? One more? And that was Groucho!
I love that.
Groucho seems like he's a ton of fun when he's up here. Corey, thank you so much. Okay, they seem like they're a ton of fun when they're up here and they're singing like that, but most parrots never learn how to talk at all or anything like that. And on top of that, a parrot like Groucho could be like the hardest pet you could possibly have. I mean, they bite super hard. And they also scream really, really loud. Most of us
JD, you might have to have Diane Hertz be the judge of that one.
You're doing great, man. You're killing it.
Yeah, I just was telling the weather bad cats, they bite, they scream, and they can live a long time.
Yeah, 50 or 60 years. You're talking a lifetime commitment, right?
Yes, Scott, what comes next in the show?
It's okay. We went a little out of order because the chaos there. We made a new plan. You guys want to meet the biggest bird in the show? Yeah. That's Jackie.
Jackie, okay. All right, this is great. Jackie's an awesome bird, and she usually comes from right there.
Yeah, Jackie here is an African fish eater. So, just like her name suggests, she does hunt for fish, but she's very similar in a lot of ways to the bald eagles you would find in North America, right?
Right. And in many ways, not just one way. One of the cool things about these birds is their feather patterns. Once they get to be about 5 years old, their feathers completely change, kind of like the bald eagle does. But another neat way that these birds are very similar to the bald eagle. Can I see your letter? Oh, that'd be really cool. Okay, cool. All right, so I got some things for it. But another cool thing is that these birds, they sit in a high-up area, they wait for fish to swim by, and then grab them off the surface of the water. And this is amazing because it just requires so much calculation. They're so good at it. But one of the cool things about that, though, is it just goes to show how important it is to take care of local waterways all over. No matter where you live, there's probably some sort of bird of prey that does something very similar to this. in your backyard or local parks back home. Okay, let's talk some more about feathers, okay? While she's here. Take a good look at her chest. See how it's kind of like round and white model there? What that does is like when they turn to be about 5 years old, those feathers have changed from that modeling to almost a clean line. There's a brown and white edge. It's really beautiful. But the bald eagles do the same thing. Around 5 years old, when they reach maturity, those feathers change and they get their white head and their white tail.
That's true, that's true. So she's roughly right around 3 to 4 years old. So she's been with us for some time now. She's pretty much a pro at this point, but she can catch all different types of things. We have water here, we show you, but she's caught things as random as onions off the water. Fish around legs before, it's pretty cool. But you know what, Jackie, you did an incredible job out here today, sweetheart. But you know what, we'll let you take that food to go, and maybe we can meet some of your other friends. So guys, that was Jackie, our African fishing.
Okay, that was a great plan, Scott.
We're back on track now, so let's talk about a different big bird. It's a bird that's a little bit more colorful than the brown and white there. So this guy here is a brown crane, and this one's name is Fraser. Fraser Crane. Thanks.
Right, still telling that joke.
Not much longer. You know, this guy's never really flown down to me, Adam, so if you would mind calling him down to you.
Yeah, this is what I think, but you've been practicing with this guy like all week, Scott.
Yeah, but it's never actually happened, so I don't know today.
Yeah, but I mean, like, maybe on a show. We practice on a side show, dude.
Okay, let's let them decide.
Okay.
Do you guys want to see if she'll fly down to me today?
You got treats, right?
I have some treats.
Okay, guys, Scott's been working on this all week, right there in the grass, just like normal. All right, okay. He's been working on this all week, and the way that we work with these birds is through positive interactions that we have, so that way we put little deposits in what we call the trust account, right? So we want to grow that account as we work with these birds, because they can literally leave the birds up to us to make it worthwhile. So we've been practicing with Scott and Fraser. Fraser to fly down with Scott, so we'll see if maybe do that.
He's looking this way. All right, he's coming this way. That's a good sign. And there he goes. Great shot. How did it go for you?
Great. You know what? I've got an idea. Okay, crown cranes, they get their name from the crest of golden feathers on the top of their head. So if you look carefully, you can kind of see those like feathers are sticking up all the time because they're shaped like a corkscrew. So even when it's raining, they look like that. So I made you something that I think might help. And I put it like right back there to the doorways to the left of the okay? This is really gonna help, like I said.
Okay, JD, thanks for checking in.
What? You're serious?
Yeah, now Scott has his very own crown of golden feathers.
I don't want to wear that.
You like it?
It's beautiful, but I'm good, thanks.
What do you think, should Scott wear the hat? Ladies and gentlemen, Guy Fieri. Okay, all jokes aside, you got your crown of golden feathers, you got some treats, you've been working on this, deposits in the trust account. I think you can do this.
All right, it's worth a shot. I trust you, Adam. We're here for you. All right, Fraser, you and me, buddy. Today's the day. This will be great, but you got to look this way first.
Well, this is what they do out in the wild, right? That's the real food, things like insects.
Let's look it up. Here we go.
I think it was phenomenal, but I think that it's probably because of all those like training sessions, all the treats, the repetitions, the trust account, all those things.
Guys, this is Fraser Crane. Fraser Crane, everyone.
You're so welcome, Scott, and thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'll cherish it forever. But you know what, guys? This show has been kind of all over the place, but no matter what, you guys have been a phenomenal audience. So, Adam.
Right?
Thank you all so much. You guys have been so awesome. We hope that you enjoy the rest of your day at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Whoa! Hello.
Please allow for physical distancing while exiting the theater and wait till other
Wasn't that great?
We appreciate your patience and cooperation.
Explorers and friends, thank you for joining us on Feathered Friends in Flight. Have a wonderful rest of the day exploring Disney's Animal Kingdom.
They're going.
I like that show. It's fun and relaxing. All right, Monica, where are these fries? She said we passed them. You gotta try these tzatziki fries. But yeah, so glad you guys were able to watch that show. Glad you all enjoyed it. Hannah says she challenges you to teach Mushu all that stuff. She's working on it.
Yeah, and he tries to talk.
Hey guys, great to see you again. A big hug from Chile. Lucia, always great to see you. Thank you so much for coming in again. Great to see you as well. Bonus coverage. I guess today's the bonus coverage, huh? We usually live stream once a week from Disney property, but we are here live tomorrow at Epcot, 5 p.m. to 11. So join us then as well as we dominate the cookie trail. Hopefully all the cookies will be available because sometimes they run out. Okay, here it is. Here's where the fries are. Seasoned fries. Served with curried honey, honey mustard, Korean chili, and ketchup. What's that? Oh no, reading the sign. I don't know if you're gonna like the fries, honey. I heard we can get on the side though.
Seasoned fries?
You like seasoned fries though, don't you? Huh?
Depends on what seasoning.
It says curried honey,
No.
mustard, and Korean chili ketchup.
No.
No? You won't like those?
No.
All right, we better skip them then.
No, you have them.
No, I don't want to eat them and you not have them. Maybe we can get it on the side. Hi, with the fries, can we get the seasoning on the side? Is that possible?
It'll be 10 minutes to drop them without the seasoning.
Do you want to wait 10 minutes?
I don't mind.
Okay. Okay, we'll wait.
Okay.
All right. No, that's it.
It'll be 6:38.
Do you want to pay, honey? PayPal card. I would stick it in there because it's wet on the top. Stick it in there, yeah. Yes, snack time, Monica. Thank you. So, just so you guys know, you can get the fries on the side, and it's just a 10-minute wait while they cook them separately. Hello. So we'll people watch for a moment and chit chat with you guys. Hopefully everybody's having a great Friday. So happy to take you along to Animal Kingdom, a place we don't frequent too much. I'd say normally you'd see a pattern from us like Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood, Magic, and then throw in an Animal Kingdom there. I can't wait for the shows to come back. I can't wait for Nemo and Lion King. Those are really, really great shows and bring a lot to this wonderful park. Boy, does it seem to be crowded at the park today. It's very crowded today. Very, very crowded today, I have to say. So we're working our way around the park. We've made some workarounds. We've done the up show. See, the trick sometimes is to know what rides or shows will free up later. So we want to do Everest. Everest was quite busy. Watch out, honey. Everest was quite busy, so we're waiting on that. Probably Navi River Journey. A little bit later, maybe it'll free up. If not, we'll have to give in and just hit the line. But We did the Gorilla Falls Trail, which was awesome, and we did Kali River Rapids earlier. So there are ways to keep things moving. 113 likes. If you haven't hit that like button and you're enjoying this stream, please do us the favor and hit that like button. That's all you have to do. It's free, and it shows YouTube that we're liked. And it's more than just a like button. It's telling YouTube to share out the stream to more people. So if you want to bring more people here, just hit that button, and we'll watch the numbers climb. 86 people here.
And the more
Thank you
you
all.
share, and the more you like, the more you subscribe and whatnot, the more recommended pages for people that we pop up on. I don't know how to say it, but
Yeah, that's right. We end up in more people's recommended list. Scott says, "What is my favorite park?" Magic Kingdom is my favorite park. Jillian's.
That's like my third favorite. It's a no for me.
Jillian is Epcot.
Then Hollywood. Then Magic Kingdom. Then Animal.
I ordered what you told me to order. I ordered the Mr. Kamel's seasoned fries. Oh, that's not it, is it? Maybe they don't have the tzatziki fries. I ordered the seasoned fries. That's the only fries they have here. Did I order the wrong fries? Either way, we're getting fries. But this is the place. Are those the fries that you mentioned? It says seasoned fries served with curried honey, mustard, or Korean chili ketchup. So we're just waiting to pick that up. My wife's favorite park is Epcot. Mine is Magic Kingdom. Mine is Magic Kingdom. A lot of the reason why is just because it's classic. Such classic rides. Okay, good. Yeah. But that's not to say that some of the other parks are not right behind, because I absolutely love Hollywood Studios so much. And I love Epcot so much too. And as we go along, like, Epcot is growing on me even more and more and more. Like, on Epcot Day, I'm super excited to go. Maybe ask if they will bring the tzatziki sauce back. All right, we'll ask. Watch out, honey. Okay. So is that the what is that? Is that the curried honey mustard? She's gone. They're gone. All right. Well, they're gone. They left us. Let's get some napkins and a couple of forks. All right. Let's find a spot. Yeah, we didn't get ketchup. Can we get ketchup too? Now, do you only get the curried honey mustard or the Korean chili ketchup? They're right there. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we have to find a spot, honey, huh?
Yeah, where?
There are no chairs down there, huh? Better chance down here? Okay. We'll go eat this over here. And then let's see if we can get ourselves on Everest before it gets dark. Here are the sauces. Or the sauce. I'm adventurous. I'll try anything. Jill will not try that. But that's the Korean chili sauce, Jill. You might want to try it. Ooh, yes, the love forever is pouring in. Corey, something has to come up, and it has come up, and I must go home now. I'll get what I. Okay.
All right, thank you so much for joining us for the time being.
All right,
It means
Aaron.
so much.
At what time does AK close today? It closes at 8, but the stream over here, honey. But the stream will end around 5:45 today because we started at noon.
I wasn't thinking of here, but you can't even eat from here.
Why?
And you're not allowed in. So what kind of seasoning is this?
That is a curried, like a curried mustard. Here we go. Huh? This says exit only too, but I think we can go in. Just grab any chair. Here we go. Also, right now, everyone, 70 to 90% off all 2020 merchandise, which is crazy. Oh, I have a headache today. A headache is developing. What is the chili like? We're gonna find out right now. You're very unpunctual. So am I. Let's see. I might need a drink with this. How are fries themselves, honey? I'm sure they're fine. I have 3 bags within a bag today. You need a drink? I have one more drink for you and a water.
I'll take the drink.
Let's try these fries. All right, so this is what it looks like. This is the Korean chili ketchup. And this is the curried mustard dry rub, I guess. So, how are the fries? I'm sure they're fine. Good. Oh yeah, they kind of taste like McDonald's fries. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit. Jill says no. I am the McDonald's fry expert. Chile is a great country that has the lowest level of corruption in Latin America, as well as strongest economy, highest standard of living, and lowest level of poverty. The primary secondary roads are well maintained from one end of the country to the other. But in simple terms, everyone's friendly. Wow, that's a nice little history lesson. Information on Chile. Thank you for that. All right. Now it's time for some experimentation. We'll see how good this is. Corey, can you tase your food? Tase it? Oh, taste your food. Why wouldn't I be able to taste my food? All right, well, let's do the dry rub. As suggested by Monica. All right, there it is. It picks up well. It sticks to the fry very well. That's tasty. That's really good. Let's try a little more of that. There it is. That's what it looks like when it's rolled in the dry mustard rub. I always have to have ketchup on my fries, but there's no need for ketchup. That's really good. What I've noticed with you guys lately is you're forcing me to want to try more stuff because I want to share that with you guys. And what we're discovering is there's a lot of other great little side areas to grab food. With our deep dives in Epcot, we're trying different snacks and treats and foods in the countries, and we're finding that, Jill, France had some great ice cream.
That was amazing.
What else did we try there? I feel like we tried something else. That was it. Germany has some great food. The hot. We should get some warm popcorn tomorrow. Caramel popcorn from Germany. So yeah. Welcome back, Teeny Fairy. It is yummy. I love fries. I love fries. Did you guys watch the vlog the other night where I tried poutine for the first time, where the base of the poutine is fries? And it was the Thanksgiving one, the gobbler. So it had fries on the base. It had pulled turkey, gravy, cranberry sauce, and then your cheese curds. I'm making you hungry. So now we're gonna try this Korean chili ketchup. Smells decent. Doesn't smell like chili. Jill, try a little bit of that. That's not like super spicy or anything. See if we can get Jill to try the dry rub. All right. I think I have two different ones here. That's good too. I'm afraid to say anything's good anymore because Sarah J said I like everything, but I like food. I didn't like those cheese curds though. I bashed the cheese curds. Not enough cheesy taste. So that's good. I like it, Monica. I think I like the dry rub better than the spicy ketchup. But there's another one here. So maybe, what's the tzatziki then? Is it the dry rub or... Oh man, I dropped that one. Oh, Jillian's trying it. What do you think about that dry rub? You like it? Thumbs up for Jill on the dry rub. I'm gonna try this one now. Oh, the vinegar sauce at Regal Eagle's good. This one is like, it's redder and it's not as thick as the other one. So let's see what this one's like. This is probably the Korean one. The Korean ketchup. That kind of has like, okay, that one's the hot one. That one's hotter right there. And I'm gonna say, so this is gonna be the mustard one. This is the curried mustard. I would rate the curried mustard. Let's give a final rating on these. So I'm gonna say this one here, the Korean ketchup, that has some kick to it. If you don't like spicy food, now it's kicking in. That's the tzatziki sauce. I think that's the tzatziki sauce. You put that on gyros. Okay. It's
Well, you're like coating the fries too.
I let my fries swim in it. Is cucumber and garlic sauce. It's good. They're all good, but I might put that one last. I'm gonna try the mustard chili again. But I think the dry rub is going to be number one for me. But I would recommend all of these. They're good. Thank you for opening up a whole new world of snacks, Magical Monica. This is the chili one. So I'm so glad that Jill is trying the dry rub though. I bet that tastes like something you've never had before. What do you think? What do you think?
Little less saltier, a little spicier.
You'd like a little less salt and more spice?
It's really salty, even though I really like salty food. It's a little too much salt.
A little salty for you?
There's a lot of salt.
Yeah. That's my favorite though. I like that dry rub a lot. So, this is a get it again. I would get these again, and I would get them with the dry rub. Although the sauces are really good too. Like I said, it picks up the dry rub really well. That is yummy. That dry rub is outstanding.
It would be like 2 times better if there was less salt, more spice.
You sure you didn't want to try one of these, at least a little dip? You don't want to try it?
You have napkins?
I do.
Do you have one?
Sure. So that was so good. I didn't even use regular ketchup on the fries. That dry rub's really good. Thank you, Monica.
We don't know how to make it.
Yeah, how can we make this dry rub?
It's on his list.
You want the rest?
I was going to ask you if you want.
Oh, well, I'll take one and you can have the rest.
I want the rest of my life. Oh.
So I think it's time to do Everest in a moment. This is a nice quiet spot. And the sun has moved, so we've got some shade. So are those fries only sold at AK? Uh-huh. This dry rub is good enough where you lick your fingers and dip your finger in it. Let's catch up with the chat here. Jay Raphael, how's it going? Better than McDonald's? McDonald's has the monopoly on the fries themselves, but boy, if McDonald's started selling this with this dry rub, it could be popular. Maybe it'd be cool to open up a fry stand or a fry restaurant where you just serve fries with like 20 different options. Jill's hair looks so 3D. I have not eaten at Yak and Yeti yet. The menu looks like a menu that the family would not be adventurous about. So I would have to do that by myself. Cookie's back. What's up, Cookie? Where are we having lunch tomorrow? I think at this time, we're just gonna bring our lunch and be on the move, but we'll try some food. So I don't know. It's unplanned. Stay tuned to see what we eat tomorrow. See you. Ah, yes, you are. You see those people? We get that all the time. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh yeah, we are going to Epcot. We are going to try some cookies. We're going to do the cookie trail, which will be a lot of fun. The cookie trail should take us at least, I don't know, it could take us an hour, it could take us 2 hours, who knows. But that'll be fun where we try all the different cookies along the trail throughout the World Showcase. And we'll let you know what we think of those cookies. Just taking in the sights. Yeah, kick back and relax. Sarah J said that was cute. What was cute? People at the parks are so friendly. They are. They're in a good mood. They're at Disney, you know. Did somebody say cookie? Oh yeah, it's the Cookie Trail. They named it after you, Cookie. The Cookie the Monster Trail, which is what we will blaze tomorrow. Yes. 5 p.m. Epcot. The man waving behind you is cute. Oh. Checking out the people at Disney. Hey, how's it going at Magic Kingdom? Hey, John Clapper, how's it going? It's busy. We're working our way around though. We're keeping the stream moving. We did some of the ask for his number. Well, his lady is sitting next to him. Live stream tomorrow, 5 p.m. Yes. Bonus live stream. They're probably looking us up right now. But yeah, Magic Kingdom, very busy today. Very, very busy, but we've worked our way around that. We haven't really had any stalled moments. We had some lunch. We just tried some fries with 3 different seasonings, which is really good. Oh, Jillian likes the mango pie at Yak and Yeti though. That's good. We did try that at the walk-up window. I didn't mean he was cute. Him waving his wife, trying to stop him from waving. It was all cute. What would you say is the capacity there today if you had to guess? I don't know if I could put a number on it, but I think 35% full. And I think tomorrow's going to be the same way for every park. That's what it looks like on the calendar. The availability calendar is all gray. Hey Jill, you ready to go see what Everest is doing? Honey? Huh? What'd you say? Jill said 2 minutes. Norway, Germany, and Mexico. I like those a lot. I can find something to like for every country though. Right, Sarah? I was talking about my lenient food reviews. I love food. So if you wanted me to give these 3 toppings Mickeys, I would say 5 out of 5 Mickeys for the dry rub, the mustard chili sauce. Probably give that a 3, and probably a 2.5 for the other one. 120 likes. Who hasn't liked this video yet? Call yourself out. What's up with the 6-foot distancing? That guy was like, that guy was like 2 feet away as he walked on by you. Yeah, people don't pay attention when they're walking by people. If they're in lines, they'll pay attention for the most part, but just walking, no. Just found out that Disney California reopened. Yeah, that did open. So hopefully that's a sign that Disneyland will open soon. Give my neck a little rub. It's a little tense. I know the we will take you on 3 Caballeros tomorrow. How about that? That's a deal. 3 Caballeros coming up. Brady G111. So happy for some Disney Christmas streams. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for being here. If anybody's in here that's not a subscriber yet, make sure you subscribe. We do a lot of fun Disney stuff here. Next up is Everest. And possibly another safari if you guys want to see if more animals are out. It's getting cooler and the sun is going down, so it's very possible that we could see a lot more animals. No, 3 Caballeros has been open the whole time. Oh, that's cool, John. Corey Tanya's MK vlog, we referenced you on it and gave a cupcake from Gasparella's fun. No way! MK vlog. I gotta watch it. Nice. The Frozen ride at Epcot, I wonder what it is like. We will ride that tomorrow. I will put the smack down guarantee on what we will ride tomorrow. Tomorrow at Epcot. Dino ride today. We did Dino earlier. Dino's not a good ride to stream. Characters are not coming back soon, to my knowledge. Guaranteed ride tomorrow. Frozen, 3 Caballeros, Figment, The Land, Soarin'. What else am I missing as my brain goes around Epcot? Spaceship Earth. Probably do Mission Space too. I didn't think you could stream that, but lately I've been seeing people stream it, so let's give it a shot. Soarin' we are doing. So we're doing it all. Lucy is like, God, I love that attraction. Oh yeah, Soarin' is a must-do when we go to Epcot for sure. Oh, show. So it's a nice temperature right now. I got a cool breeze going over here. Could be that fan. Oh yes, Test Track and Test Track. Of course, that's if Test Track is running and it all falls into place, because Test Track goes down a lot. But if we can ride it, we'll be on it. Maybe we'll try to get Test Track earlier in the day, or right when the stream starts. We'll light your fancy. 120 likes. Let's get those likes up. He's giving me the thumbs up.
Live around the world. Yeah, that's awesome. If you want a little cameo, guest speaker.
What? Yeah.
Guest speaker, let me know.
All right, all right. What you gonna talk about?
Oh, we'll talk about our first time here.
That's a good thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll talk about these golden bunkers.
Ah, what'd you think of it?
Amazing. 11 out of 10.
Wow.
Really
Nice.
good.
Nice.
Design game.
Good stuff too. Where you from? Nice, nice.
Live right now?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Yes.
Living in Diz is our YouTube channel.
Okay.
And we got people on from Chile and Brazil and the UK and all over. Yeah. Living in Diz, D-I-Z.
Awesome.
Yeah, check us out.
Yeah, cool.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Did you guys get all that? Oh yes, this is my mask extender. I do not have to use, I don't have to put it around my ears. My masks are all tricked out. So I've got the mask extender, right? He wants to be a guest speaker on LID. And then see, this blocks the air from going up into my glasses and fogging them. It's my defogger. 11 out of 10 Mickeys. Did you like that? All right, Jill, honey, let's see if we can get moving, honey. The purple dragon, yes, Sarah. Sarah's not a fan of Figment. This is how he dances with his new sweater on. Yeah, it really works well. It depends too, because some of these strings are thicker, and this version that I bought, there's a rubber version that's better, but this one doesn't have a whole lot of spacing, so some masks will just pop off. Like, I think I wore whatever I wore on the stream last week, it popped off a few times. Just, you're talking and then it goes. Are you watching us back there? Did you look us up? Are you watching us right now? I think he's watching us. He found you. I saw him look up and smile. He wants to see how he looks on camera. He and his wife are so precious. I think she was embarrassing him a little bit. Or he was embarrassing her a little bit. That's okay. That's what we do. That's what husbands do, right? I do the same thing. Oh boy. Jill, come on, honey. Let's go check out some Everest if we can. Have some of this. Have some Sprite. Oh, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Sarah needs a Star Wars mask. Yes, everybody needs a Star Wars mask for sure. Might have to help you out on that, Sarah. She shouldn't be embarrassed. They are cute. Lucia is from Chile. Yeah, where's everyone from? We need some roll call here. I'm at the North Pole checking out who's been naughty and nice. Does that mean you're delivering the presents come Christmas time, Cookie? I like tagging you with your screen name initials. Is it okay? Me? It's fine. As long as it's something good. Georgia. I just love my palm tree masks so much. Idaho's checking in. Milwaukee behind us. Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Black Cars from Oregon. Notice how I said Oregon and not Oregon. Southern Arizona, Judy Hazel. Chileans are very talkative. Everyone here knows where I'm from. Bug Life ride today? No, they do not let you stream that, George. They do not let you do Bugs Life, or you can do Dinosaur, but it's not a very good ride to stream. It's really dark in there. I'm gonna toss this.
I'm sorry, my hair's pulling. I'll try my best. It just hit me all of a sudden.
You ever drink that? Is that ever helping, honey?
No. I'll try my best.
I had headaches too today. A lot of tension built up here today. I could feel it coming from my shoulder. Are you gonna carry that?
Wow.
It's up to you. I would drink some. All right.
I can't open it. For some reason.
No?
Yeah. Be careful.
Oh.
That's why you don't open soda fast.
Uh-oh.
That was totally helpful for you to fling it all over me. Thank you so much.
It's getting everywhere. I got all over my hand. I spilled some soda, guys. Hold on. Make sure that doesn't. Let me get a napkin.
Okay, but you didn't get any for me.
It's bouncy.
That's the problem.
Why? Do you need one?
Yeah, it does. As if that's not sticky at all.
All right, let me get you some. Hold on. All right, watch the couple behind us. I'm just gonna run to the little streamer's room. All right. Let's see. This goes on first. Time to saddle up. plug the gimbal in too, actually. Let me plug that in so we're good to go. It's only 3:38. I swear it was later. It's crazy. All right. Can you hold this for a second, honey? That's not charging for some reason. There we go. Give me a heart attack for that. Okay.
Stick this in my bag.
A live streamer's fear. The battery's not charging, but it is. All right, Daddy and Daughter Day at AK continues. Look at those eyes.
They don't look real.
That was cute the way you said that. They don't look real, but they are. All right. The adventure continues.
See you later.
Yeah.
You got the whole chat to catch up on.
Oh, okay. A lot of stuff. I told him to watch you while I took a little break. Do you guys want to say
I
hello?
was hosting for a bit.
Oh, nice. You guys want to say hello?
Oh, sure. Hey, how's it going?
What are your names again?
Will.
Will. Haley. Will and Haley from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not your first time at Disney, is it?
This is our first time to
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's amazing. We've had a blast.
Oh, nice. And the drinks are good.
Drinks are great.
Awesome.
An awesome day.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty much back to normal here, except for the shows.
Yeah.
It's too bad you didn't get to see Lion King or Nemo. Those are really good. So come back again and check those out too.
Grandstands ready and I was wondering.
Yeah. It's good stuff. Well, nice meeting you. Yeah.
Great meeting you.
Yeah,
We're subscribers, so we'll see you
Say
around.
hello in the chat. Yeah, that'd be great. All right, I'll catch up on the chat. Take care.
Let's go.
Sarah said that was funny. Watch the couple behind us. So we had to finally go meet them, right? William Bott, how's it going? First time here. Welcome to the channel. And if you subscribe, welcome to the family. We do a lot of fun Disney stuff here. Hi, future motivational wife speaker and his wife. We're having a blast. Lots of walking. Oh, that's him. Yes, so incredible. It was nice to meet them. Yep, just wanting to make sure the bid goes smoothly. He's a character. The guy is in chat. That's funny. Those are the things that make live streams fun. The unexpected things. So we still have 2 hours to go here with you guys today. He did a good job hosting, didn't he? Keeping you guys engaged. 3:41 here. Jessie Minetti, how's it going? She says, hello, Diz. Or is it he? I'm feeling it's a she. I hope I'm right.
Back there? Yeah, I don't care.
Meeting William and Haley was wonderful. Yeah, he's fun, Elizabeth. What will be cool is if we see them in chat weeks from now from Milwaukee. Yeah, we're doing great, Jesse. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Corey's getting famous. Well, Sarah, it's lately we've done one or two things. Actually, did you guys, who was on the last ride of the night last week in Hollywood Studios when Jill and I jumped on Tower of Terror? We had a husband and wife sitting in the back row with us. I don't know if you guys heard her in the stream, but she was like, oh my God, I love you guys. I love you. And I was like, well, I love you too. Thank you for watching. I love those experiences. The loudest one we've ever had is about, I feel like it was a year ago. Jill and I were doing a cupcake review with Tammy and Jacob in the Land Pavilion. That place is huge. And I heard this lady. I heard a voice. I was talking about a cupcake and reviewing it, probably giving it a 5 out of 5 Mickeys. And I heard, living in Daz! And I just kept talking, and I'm like, did I just hear our name? No, I didn't hear that. And I hear it again, living in Daz! And I look off in the distance. I said, Jill, I think we have to go meet somebody. This is when it was kind of new to us. And 2 families came over, and they were like super excited that they ran into us. It's really awesome to, I think it's just as exciting for us to meet people as it is for people to meet us. And we're trying to hang out with people more than just say hello. And we've been on a roll. We hung out with Pamela our whole time at the park, Pollyanna. Sarah, we're always trying to catch that girl, but it's hard to keep that girl in one spot. Someday we'll hang out with Sarah longer than 1 hour. That's a fun little cavalcade over there. On our way to Everest. Cookie's still checking on that list, huh? I think she's checking it 4 and 5 times, not just twice. There's a traffic jam over here. Log jam. Dun 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 dun. Sarah's on the naughty list. I can see that. Teachers on the naughty list for 2020, that can't be right. I wish Monica and Sarah could teach Jillian each and every class, each and every year.
I'm a little stupid. I'll admit it. And it helps.
You're super smart. That's the problem. Oh, I know, Sarah. That's why I call Sarah. That's why I call you Sarah Jocelyn. I know, but you hear the Sarah J. So when I say Sarah J, it's Sarah J. But I know what you mean, because if I watch Corey Meets World, every time I look in his chat and it says Corey, I think people are talking to me. It's really hard to differentiate that. That's a tough one. Yeah, I tried to do that from the very beginning. Even my family walking around with me had to get used to who I was talking to. I would love Jill to skip a grade. The faster we can get her out of high school, the better. So let's see how far back this line goes now. I hope it doesn't go back. Now it says it's a 60-minute wait. Grr. A 50-minute wait. Donna Kennedy. Peeling potatoes, so I can't chat. Corey, if you see Courtney at Everest, tell her I said hi. Okay. So this line, I think, is going to go back further than we want it to. It's over the bridge.
We're gonna do more rides. We just got off the ride.
Man. Well, all right. The last time I went over this bridge, I lost the stream, and this was months ago. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see if we can hold on to this stream. If we crash, guys, I'll start a new one. So get ready to join again, but we're gonna see. Let me know what it's like. We could have some lag on this as well. If we only get lag and we keep going, that's even better. But yes, fingers crossed. We will start a new one if we lose you guys. Okay, we're going over. Come on, Jill. You guys willing to hang for... It's probably not going to be 60 minutes. But it will be a little bit of a wait. But it's also like, what else are we going to do? So we need to see where this line starts. This is crazy. So we made it across the bridge. I guess we're okay. You guys up for hanging in line for Everest? Just for the experience of doing Everest together? We did. We made it. So that's a victory. Give me some feedback in the chat. We gonna do this together? Line starts here. Nobody answered me, so I guess we're going in. Maybe this and some Navi River journey, possibly. Let's do it, says Anthony. We'll keep ourselves entertained, right? Sarah, I don't know. I said it must be spending too much time with you, Sarah J. Sarah Jocelyn says, let's do it. We're doing it. So we'll hang. So Jill, we did make it over the bridge. So that's a victory, honey. Oh, let me take my hat off. So when Nemo was going on, the Nemo show, which is an awesome show, highly recommend that show when it comes back. And if we have a friend that comes back, we'll take you guys backstage, because he always invites us backstage when the show is done, and it's really great to meet the cast quickly and take some pictures. So we'll see if we can arrange that again at some point. Cookie is the word of the day. I might even put Cookie Trail on the thumbnail for tomorrow. Cookie Trail Live. That means Cookie has to check in on all the cookies. Teeny Fairy says sure.
The buses do run from the resort to Disney Springs now.
Who doesn't
We
love
are in line
cookies?
for Expedition Everest. We saw the parents do one more ride, and then I'm not going to come back tonight, but we're going to go back to the hotel, hang out, get ready, and then be there. Mom, you don't want to shop or anything before you want to be there. What time?
If we leave earlier,
If we
I like that name, Sarah Jocelyn. I like the word Jocelyn. That's nice. So we might as well test the time here. It's basically 4 o'clock. Well, 3:55.